You the robot.
That's a spicy meatball. Are you serious?
I'm the coolest one out of all of us.
That was incredible. Hello, it's the Yak. Welcome in. Roback.com. Promo code YAK. 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Roback.com. Swimsuits. Everything. Roback.com. Oh, fuck.
You all right?
Yeah. I got a back thing. I'm just lifting so much.
Can you still trivia?
Oh, shit.
I don't think I can.
Oh my God.
Dan, I have a question.
Kate, what's up with your hair?
Hey, what's going
that?
on?
Who's that
Who
over
the
there?
fuck is that?
Who is that?
Oh.
Hold on.
Kate's looking right.
They're doing headshots today.
You know those are just pictures, right?
Well, I was here earlier looking like ass to record something out in the backyard, which is very scary, it turns out.
Yeah.
I haven't poked around back there in a minute. And then I saw that they were doing headshots. I said, you never know.
So you went,
Should I
home?
try today?
Wait, you're not playing trivia though.
Is that what those are for?
Yeah,
the
Kate.
trivia headshots for the competitors.
Oh my God, Kate! You rushed home to.
You're not even going to get to do
You're
one.
not. Well, now you have to.
Well, you're gonna get one now.
We
Yeah,
have
wait,
to-
Kate, there's nobody there right now. Go.
Fasoli,
Fasoli, can we get one for Kate?
He's ready. He's waiting.
Fasoli.
No, don't do this to me.
This is just for
Can you
trivia.
take some headshots for Kate?
Wait a
All
minute.
right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's
Go
for
get
trivia.
What did you think was going on?
That's all for everybody.
That's literally the headshots where we put on our jerseys.
Kyle and I are
Like,
wearing
oh,
Frankette hockey jerseys right now.
I'm mad that you.
Why don't y'all get hockey jerseys?
I know.
Yeah.
Why can't I get a sweatshirt now?
We asked.
Fucking gas station attendant shirt.
I know it's coming every year, and yet when I see the patches on the dozen jerseys,
Yeah, it's hilarious.
it's still,
Dude,
all my
it still overwhelms me how many fucking.
I have
all my accomplishments, yeah.
I have a defense patch for trivia. What does that mean?
How many
It's
patches do
unreal.
we have, Che?
You got
I have no idea. We do have a couple. I think you get them for
Everybody-
in a live show.
Yeah, everybody's got a
Oh,
bunch of
just
patches.
participating?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and we
You got the Liberty Bell for being in the Philly thing.
Yeah, and then I have the. I have,
Participation ass patches.
That's so
that's
much.
it's North Korean. It's a North Korean general.
Fasoli,
Kate's ready for her close up.
you grab the Yak jersey. I want to see how many patches we have.
Che and I are dressed the same too, by the way.
Oh
Oh my God. the
Oh,
exact
whoa,
same.
what?
Not even.
Wait, what the
same.
fuck?
This has to be
I
your
like how you got
nightmare.
ahead of that.
Wait, not on purpose? I don't-
That's the same shirt?
Close.
Similar principle.
His is terry cloth.
That's terry cloth, yeah.
Well, we got to get the two of them headshots together then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
Right?
Probably.
Agreed.
Oh, we're patchless. We don't have enough patches.
You're patched.
You're really patched.
Barely patched.
I think
Look under your logo. There's nothing but patches
yeah, I
under your
guess those
logo.
are patches.
It is. It's the office space. It's office space. The
Flare.
the flare
This is the
shit.
flare.
Yeah, we have
You guys
just
have
and we have
32 pieces of flare.
we have never won a thing.
Never won.
Oh my God, we haven't either.
we have never won.
That's the jersey you're looking at right now. The biggest chokers.
yeah. I think we've won. Well, no.
That's true. You guys aren't chokers.
Why do I get to be the choker if I'm the one that makes it the furthest?
You guys win nothing, and your jersey looks like
Yeah.
that.
We won, I think, one live show once.
We won a Philly tournament.
That's it.
You guys need to trade Che for somebody who can play better D.
Yeah, I got the defense award.
stopper.
You see Clemmer's jersey?
Yeah.
What?
I heard about
It's
it.
a 6X.
Oh my God.
He's doing the Colton.
Yeah.
Catching on.
You're gonna fill it out soon.
Jeff likes the fuck. Hopefully not. I feel like 6XL.
You'll get there, buddy. Chief Justice
Be in the
Clemmer.
ground.
Did Jeff design these?
I think there's a place where you could select like what's
Got it.
what.
I mean, they're squeaky.
Again, how'd you
Yeah.
get hockey jerseys?
Yeah.
We
Yours look
you guys
incredible.
don't understand. We've rebranded every single tournament.
I do know that.
Yeah.
Used to be like,
And why are you guys wearing them right now?
To fucking get the people riled up for this event.
Yeah.
And I think I could sell this for
$250.
refrigerator money.
you could definitely
God.
get refrigerator money for that.
You think?
I think you
A
get
new fridge?
G. Martino's licking his screen right now, dude.
you could probably get half a refrigerator.
You should mail all of these.
No
to Mike.
way. Refrigerators are a lot.
Not really. Are
I'm
they?
rich.
Going with a really nice
A
fridge.
nice Samsung?
Oh,
Smart fridge? No way.
I was thinking like
I think you get to. I think you get
$5K.
$500 for that jersey. So
I don't.
They still innovating fridge technology.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
You can like
Watch
well, we got
Netflix
like
on your-
I know we got TVs, but that was like 10 years ago.
All
They
like
still- they
Walgreens
still
have
coming
a
up with-
screen on the front of the fridge of what's in the fridge.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen old
Oh.
old fridges though? I feel like they actually had it figured out, like 50s.
They look cool.
Yeah,
And they were like orange and green.
yeah, and they have like they have things that like slide out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And you could get in them if you got nuked, right? Weren't they all lead?
No, but you would also Punky Brewster had to have a special
Definitely
episode.
can't go-
you
you get in your fridge.
stow
I think
away.
you got-
I'm sorry, have y'all never seen Indiana Jones? and the Crystal
Thank
Skull?
you.
That's how he survived a
And
nuclear blast.
his landed like right on him.
That's what I'm talking about. Everything's sliding out.
But there was a special episode of never kids playing hide and seek in the 80s. Don't get in the fridge because you won't be able to get out.
Yep, that's right.
Do you guys clean your fridge?
No.
I have a fridge cleaner, so it's also
Yeah.
my sandwich maker and my pussy giver.
That's right. That's right.
Ew, gross, dude. That was gross.
What?
That was gross.
Don't fuck your fridge cleaner.
How long could a person survive in a fridge? Because it's just
Not very
not
long.
freezing. It's just cold.
No,
What is it? 60?
I was talking about an unplugged-in
You
fridge.
think the fridge is 60 degrees?
60 degrees.
No wonder your food looks like shit.
Jay, are you serious?
It's cold, but not
60 is
freezing.
like warm.
Are you confusing a fridge with your closet?
I don't know. I was
Yeah.
just thinking like what's a little bit chilly.
35 to
It's,
40,
I would
maybe?
say, yeah, it's usually like 32, 33 degrees.
Oh wow. All right.
60 degrees.
60. That's my trivia partner.
Kate, before this wears off.
Go.
Gotta go now, kid.
Go get your headshot. I just love the fact that you saw the headshot, but you didn't see anything else that like
All the
dozens.
all the dozen logos.
It's dozen
just thought-
everywhere.
Oh, the dozen rack is right beside it.
I
this
know,
must
but
be a headshot day.
I thought they thought, oh well, since everyone will be here, let's do headshots.
Oh, maybe it is.
I will say this, and I have a co-host on Mostly Sports who has been harassed all day about getting a headshot.
Oh.
And he didn't want to do it.
I didn't want to do it.
Blutman. I saw Blutman getting headshots.
Oh, yeah. So, but they've been Mark isn't in the
Well, then,
dozen.
Kate,
They've
it
been
might
trying
be
to get
it might be
him to
headshot day.
Yeah, they made me do it too.
Kate, go get your fucking
I
headshot.
fucking squealed. I left where I was like squealing down the road to get
Wait, so did you show up here, see that, and then go back home?
yes. I was wearing basketball shorts earlier.
That's
Oh my
so
God.
I hadn't
funny.
washed my hair in like
You
5
just,
minutes.
you
but
just
they're
saw a
headshots.
white. You just saw a white construction paper. And you're like, holy shit! I got to do my hair. Oh, that's it. Looks like a.
You were squealing down the road.
I'm not,
that cream?
not getting any younger. All right.
Oh.
I'm gonna go.
Get out there.
We're gonna watch.
We're watching the whole thing. Well, we're watching Cream now.
I think that's cream, or it might be toppings.
Oh.
What? That's a ton of toppings.
Like she looks like a completely different person.
She should. Why doesn't she do that every day?
Yeah, people would actually be like, "Oh, there's a woman on this shit."
And it raises our morale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at her. She's a delight.
Kate.
Yeah.
Kate, you look great.
Yeah. Oh, don't. No.
Oh no.
None of that.
She really is sweet D.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is
That's a
so-
normal-looking woman.
This is so funny. Facility's just gonna like throw these in the trash.
Yeah. All right.
Hang him on his fridge.
Kate, put on a dozen uniform. Oh my God.
Oh, what's that face?
She's really doing it.
She stuffed her bra.
Yeah, I think she's stuffing. Fasoli, can you send those to us? Thank you.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. It looked painful.
Do a goofy
like-
one.
This is like Little Giants, an icebox shows up in the dress, trying to be a real girl.
It's funny because Kate doesn't try the exact same level we do.
Yeah, that's
We're
right.
just,
Yeah.
We're just wild misogynists.
We can hide. We can hide our faces with beards.
We don't ever
She
do that.
does the
Yeah.
exact same thing as us.
Oh my
We
God,
just,
I never even
as
thought
a
of that.
society, are just terrible human beings.
Yeah.
What a rush.
How was
We're
it?
having your back there, Kate.
What's that?
Danny was like, it's like Little Giants when what's Icebox?
Danny was saying some fucked up
Yeah.
shit.
No, I wasn't.
Icebox puts on a dress, and then I just pointed out that like your level of not caring is exactly the same as us. It's just society judges every woman totally different.
Yeah, I'm pretty much a dude.
Yeah,
not-
no, but you don't.
No.
There's no
Gonna do-
difference. Like what you wear versus what we wear is the exact same level of trying.
Oh yeah.
Right.
My black T-shirt is large Barstool hoodie.
Right.
But yeah, I'm totally hot under.
We need to get those pictures.
Enough makeup.
Yeah, I want to see
those pictures.
Oh no.
Bad.
You just don't know how many more good headshots you're gonna get in life. You know.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
And they're used so much.
Not getting younger.
Like we're gonna see that picture of you 58 times over the next year.
Right, because I'm
like
on a lot of thumbnails looking rough.
Ooh,
So
should we put on the wheel mugshot?
Oh.
Get arrested?
Like
yeah,
if we
but
get
something
arrested.
very small.
Okay, that'd be fine.
How small are we
It
talking?
would be sick.
I'd
We could
hate it
sell
I'd hate it if I like had an awful mugshot though.
Yeah.
If I look cool in a mugshot, that would be my proudest accomplishment.
I think anytime you smile in a mugshot, it's like, oh, that guy doesn't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. He did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At my best, with a ton of makeup on, do you guys think I could make the hottie mugshots page?
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
Easily.
Absolutely.
It depends on
Thanks, guys.
where you get arrested.
Yeah.
Like Terre Haute?
Yeah.
Right. Like you're not making the Scottsdale page.
No.
But
you get arrested at Lake Havasu. That's not happening.
But Boise.
I was going to say a Boise. You're a Boise double take.
Yeah.
Oh. This is a good day.
Maybe a Sheboygan.
Oh yeah, Sheboygan
Sheboygan.
number one. Yeah.
Sheboygan,
yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That would make waves in Sheboygan.
South Beach. You're not making it.
Nah.
No.
That's just being
South Dakota. All you.
Perhaps.
So if you want a confidence boost, go get arrested.
You could conquer South Dakota.
Oh my
could absolutely
God.
run
Yeah,
South
you could be the
Dakota.
queen.
Amongst
queen
other
of South
places.
Dakota.
Wait, we
This is
should
my
enter you
last
for Miss
episode. I
South
never can-
Dakota.
I should run for a pageant.
Yes.
I don't know. You mean the Miss America?
Miss, well, maybe like yeah.
There's got to be a mom pageant
They
out there.
Mrs.
30-ish
America.
South
usually
Dakota.
the number one for South Dakota is pretty damn hot.
You think?
Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah,
Let's look
yeah,
all the-
Nick.
let's all-
I think.
Are there dude pageants or is it just weightlifting?
There's not.
Is Mr.
Wait, a dude pageant, like finding the cutest dude would be amazing.
Yeah.
Prettiest.
Not
The
muscles.
prettiest man.
It's not about muscles.
Not at all.
We could do different
Could be
divisions.
hot.
Yeah.
Tall.
Hot, the cute.
Like
rugged.
6 under, 6 over.
I like the rugged.
Oh, feet.
Yeah.
Won't we basically be doing one for ugly men?
Kyle
we
wins
will.
Mr. Petite Chicago.
Yeah. Oh, there's some fucking studs in here.
Oh my God, that's Mr. Petite Chicago.
He is. He's like the paparazzi come out and get him, and he hops into one of those sidecars
Yeah, I'm
in
outta
the
here.
motorcycle. Here he goes.
Wherefore art
Petite.
thou? Come on.
Can we see Miss South Dakota? I guarantee you she's.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's
That's-
I
unexpected.
think there
That's-
wasn't South Dakota one of those states that.
Huh?
Also,
Good as it gets.
pretty stunning.
Yeah, she is.
Very
Pretty
attractive.
fucking
Absolutely
stunning.
What about Ms. North Dakota?
Yeah,
North Dakota's
maybe.
worse. Yeah.
Should we tier list?
Yeah, let's have our own. It's got to be.
Has a Miss West Virginia ever won Miss America?
I doubt it.
I feel like down in the hollers, you got some
Yeah,
surprise.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
you can.
Yeah, but then it comes to
Attractive.
like the talking portion.
John Benet Ramsey's mother was Miss West.
That's right.
What?
Really?
Fact, yeah, 1977. Look it up, or don't.
I trust.
Either way, it's
Yeah, I
true.
believe
yeah.
you.
Don't really have to look it up because you
Yeah,
just told
I
us.
told you, yeah. Yeah.
And the dad was Tate's substitute teacher, right?
That's right.
Another
yeah.
one of his.
Yeah.
How
Oh
could we
yeah,
ever
another
know?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That made me laugh yesterday, Brandon, when Mincy said, "Was that the first no-hitter ever in College World Series?"
Yeah. Just
There's no way.
he's literally tweeting that on a phone.
Yeah.
Tate's doing a good job of logging.
I said
yeah.
this on Mosley Sports. Mincy's content, not for me at this point, I don't think.
Yeah.
But someone being with Mincy
Yeah.
and logging his content,
Yeah.
I'm very into.
What is Tate doing?
So
Just all the free
Documenting
stuff he's asking
Mincy's-
Mincy
Oh.
needs a handler at all times,
Yeah.
I think.
for. Mincy asking
Is what
Tate
I-
to buy him water.
Yeah.
This is going to a golf course?
Yeah.
This is going to the classic, and then yesterday,
Free shirts.
Yep.
yesterday Mincy had their Mincy had their tickets on his phone, and his phone died.
I have a feeling that's not the last time we'll see that picture
No.
be used.
Yeah.
Now Tate's just being fat. All right, wait. You may ask how we got stuck under a bridge mile from the stadium in heavy rain. I blame one person who had his maps on drive when we were walking, and he kept saying it's only 5 minutes away.
Oh.
from the
5 minutes away.
It's like passing
Who
up
could
one
that
ways.
be?
Yeah. Which one of those men in there?
I got tickets on my phone and my phone died.
Did someone say, "Oh my God, Mincy" at the beginning?
They had to find a Hampton with an
Oh,
outlet.
of course he has an outlet or a charger in that deep, cavernous.
What this crop weirded me out because what was on Mincy's phone?
Looks like he was uploading
text?
a tweet.
That's an unnatural crop.
Oh.
I got a question for you, Brandon.
Yeah.
As someone who's been to Omaha,
Yeah.
congratulations on the national championship.
Thank you.
I have hiccups.
Whoa.
Someone take my question for me.
Well, they don't know
Well,
the
we don't
question.
know. Question.
Yeah, I got you.
I got it. Also don't want to dox Mincy, but I did have a Tate text conversation this morning. He said, "Do you have a tracker on Mincy? 11:20 a.m." I sent back his location, and he said, "Thanks. We haven't seen him in a bit. LOL." So
Wait, you
forgot we
still
had that.
have the tracker?
yeah.
It's on his keys.
I think he might have left the classic.
Can you see where he is right now?
Yeah.
Wait, he left.
Oh,
the
he
class?
definitely
Pull it
left the
up.
classic.
I can't pull it up.
Why?
I'm not going to dox his location.
Because LSU.
What's going to happen? Someone goes up and says,
Haven't
"Hey,
we
Vince."
done that many times?
Yeah,
already?
and then, like-
exact thing.
Wait, is
And
he
he'll
at like
ask
a
them
house?
for lunch.
Yeah.
Or is he just in downtown Omaha?
The whole point of having him tracked is that we can just pull him up at any time.
He was at like a mini mall of sorts.
Rub and tug again.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
God.
Well, a mini mall, yeah.
All right. My question was, am I wrong in that like I'm kind of over the Jello shot competition?
It jumped the shark about 3 years ago.
Because isn't it like
Who won 3
People-
years ago?
don't people just call in?
People call in and buy it from where.
Gotta be able to buy it there.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
I think that LSU was at like 2,000 before LSU fans even got there this year.
Yeah, you gotta
People are calling in and buying shots, and
have the fans come in and order it and get drunk themselves.
I'm sure the bar doesn't mind.
Because the whole premise of it is like this is the drunkest fan base. But if
Yeah.
it's just some random dude calling in being like, "Oh yeah,"
If I'm not an LSU fan, I'm gonna take a free LSU shot that was purchased.
yeah.
now that I'm saying it, maybe next we got to wait until there's like a school that's like a complete like if BYU do they have a baseball team? If they ever make it and just spend all our money getting BYU up to the top.
Oh, get them to win it.
Yeah, would be awesome.
I think that's what
that'd
people
be
were doing with
great.
Murray State this year.
They were.
People were calling in from Murray State because Murray State is like was in third at one point, and Murray State had like 7 fans there.
Got it.
Brandon,
Yeah, hey.
Ewan McGregor, Matthew McGrory, Tim Burton.
Oh shit!
What's that?
Wow.
Big fish.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
Yes, my
What?
man.
I caught a big fish.
He caught
Oh,
a big
yeah.
ass
Yeah.
fish.
Huge.
How big? Because the angle
About 5
was
pounds. So
very good.
I was on the boat by myself. I didn't have a kid. I usually have a kid with me to take the picture, but I couldn't. And there was another fisherman in the.
That's
Whoa.
That's a beautiful fish.
Is that a smallmouth?
That's a largemouth.
That's a beautiful fish.
There was another fisherman in the area, and I didn't want to stop and allow him time to move in on my spot, so I had to do it in a hurry.
You know, there's a timer on your phone.
So I set up my phone right by the trolling motor and did it. Yeah. 5 pounds, 5.5, something like that. It's a big one. I missed him twice before I got him.
That is.
I'm really happy for you.
Yeah, thank you. Last night was a big night.
The Shohei Ohtani
Yeah.
card.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I got Jim and Steve gave me a free Topps Japan box, and I pulled a Shohei Ohtani autograph.
You bring it?
No.
Wait, so it's all
Is it
Japanese
here?
players?
In his car.
It's in his car?
Oh no.
Brandon.
Brandon, come on. I didn't have lunch. Please.
I only brought it so I could give it to Maresh to send it off to be graded.
Yeah, we've been waiting for you to get your cards.
I know, and
It's been a very.
I
it's been-
can't.
I'll grade it with my mouth.
I can't find my stack
yeah.
of
Graded or grated?
I just lick it.
I'll grade that thing with my mouth.
How much they thinking?
I think if it were like a PSA 10, it could get up to $5,000, but it's not a PSA
Wow.
10. It's
Shoot.
got a little damage, so I don't know. It's not going to be that great. I might just keep it and not do anything with
Did
it.
you?
yeah, like just eat it or something.
I'm not going to eat it.
Did you open it in Jim and Steve's?
No, I opened it last night on my couch.
Big Cat is joking, but what are you gonna do with it? Seriously?
Probably just have it.
Yeah.
I might.
And just like.
I will get it
Kinda-
graded. It'll probably come back at 8 or lower, and then I don't know what to
And
do.
then what do you
with
do?
Then you
with
keep
after
it.
that?
In the put it in the drawer.
Throw it in your drawer.
Drawers.
Throw one of your best drawers.
I have a card display.
Okay, Brandon, here's a question for you. Hypothetical wars kind of on everyone's mind right now. Let's say there's a nuclear war, nuclear bombs go off, nuclear fallout.
Get in your fridge.
Only thing you have left to eat is the Shohei card.
I just can't see a world where that's possible. I have so many other cards.
This is a hypothetical. All your other cards.
If I am living a mid-nuclear fallout, if I am the only human left, if all that could sustain me is the Shohei Ohtani card, I would eat the Shohei Ohtani.
Okay, good.
We need Nicky Smokes to get drafted so bad.
Oh.
Yes.
Are we? What's the age?
We're all safe.
30?
20.
They can adjust it if things get real dicey. They can always up it.
What is it?
But Modern Warfare, we don't use as many people, right?
It's like between 27 and 31 or something like that.
Oh,
so he's
okay.
well in the range. He's fine. Am I right?
18.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
25.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my bad. Oh, to enlist, I think you can be up to 30.
Oh, so we're good.
So if I tried to
Zach's
enlist
good.
right now, they'd be like, LOL.
But if they were desperate,
Do
you
they
could
have
get a
the
waiver.
sun in the Middle East?
The Sun?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got it a lot. They got one of the hardest ones. Got like an all Madden level Sun.
He got good son.
Yeah, they got a hell of a Sun. They got like prime Tom Chambers.
Brandon Walker, KIA.
If Nicky Smokes, Zach, and Sass get sent off to war.
Zach's 27.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Zach would go though.
He would go if you just were like, if you just asked him. And
Yeah.
you're like, I'd rather not, sir.
Yeah.
Well, we really need you.
He's got the manners for it.
You could send them on a USO tour with the ice cream machine.
Wow.
Cream team.
I'd
Oh,
raise
yeah.
spirits.
Cream for the troops. Cream the troops.
Cream the troops.
Where's Fasoli? I want to.
I don't know, but Jeff watching
Lenny's here.
Watching Jeff
Whoa.
D'Lo work over there is crazy. What is Jeff D'Lo doing? He's like dusting the set.
Fixing a palm
He's
tree.
dusting the tree.
Yeah, he's dusting the tree.
He's got a lot to do.
He rolled in here like 8 a.m. because I was rebounding for Bosco, taking free throws, and he like just kind of like walked on the set, dark set, and like stood behind his podium and like kind of let out a sigh.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Here we go again.
Biggest day of your life. Trivia time. This is very dramatic.
Yeah. That's D'Lo.
That's D'Lo
That's
for
D'Lo.
you. That's D'Lo.
I know we're going to lose on a heartbreaker to ZD when Dave gets spelling his first name as a niche.
Bosco was here at 8 a.m. getting up shots.
He was doing ball work. He was getting up shots. He looks like he's 5 days without soda.
Wow.
5 days.
He was on sugared soda.
Yeah. Diesel.
How many a day was he putting down?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think a decent amount.
Speaking of basketball, are we authorized to talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
last night?
Oh, yeah. Unbelievable.
Really, really.
It was
so
also
good. Really
so
good.
funny watching it live because all the comments were like, this is the worst game of basketball I've ever watched. Why do they say must watch? Fuck
Yeah.
everyone who said must watch. And then Max hit that three in Hank's eye, and everyone's like, this is the greatest.
This is awesome. Yeah.
I
All of the
still don't
games
know
are
how
like
they
that.
lost.
All of the games are like that.
Yeah. I
didn't realize. Yeah, like it was fun to rewatch it because I didn't realize how big of a choke it was.
Improbable.
Like, I remember the feeling when it happened, but I didn't know the specifics that Hank had a free throw.
And they were up 10-6.
10-6. He had a free throw to win. They had so many shots.
There was never.
Hank just,
Yeah.
It was the biggest upset I've ever seen.
Ever seen.
ever.
in anything.
And it was all because, like, Hank and Dana being on the same team was bullshit because Jerry picked Max second.
Right.
Yeah, you want to watch it?
Defense, listen to the crowd.
Max is
Dana. Oh, it's stolen by Max. Max for the win from the State Farm.
By the way, I gotta say, not a double dribble. I've seen
No.
people say that's a double dribble. It is not.
No?
Max.
Oh, why is it not?
What?
Why is it not a double dribble?
Oh.
Oh, it's just not.
It's just, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were setting something up.
No.
Oh, he bats the ball and then he picked it up and like the first thing was a steal.
Dana tweeted out the double dribble.
Yeah, it wasn't a double dribble. He hits the ball away. That's the steal, and then he picked the ball up and dribbled once.
Hank was 0 for 8 from 3. Yugs Bunny, we don't know who that is, tweeted out a box score.
The best Hank moment was the he dribbles the ball off his own foot. It goes to half court, and then he won't pick it up, and he just yells at Ella to come get it.
Yeah.
He was like,
That's
Ella,
not-
come get the ball.
Nah, that's not. He didn't really touch it. We'd need another angle.
You can't tell.
That's not a dribble, though. What I'm saying the first way, like that's no at no level of basketball is that a double dribble.
That's
not a
gather.
dribble.
Yeah, it's a-
Yeah.
That's a gather.
Yeah.
There we go.
Big time gather.
So how do refs decide this in
Yeah,
real
here's the
time?
box score. 0 for 8 for Hank.
Oh,
3 turnovers. Costly. Over 1 from the free throw line. Brutal.
So wait, did Ella shoot better than Hank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she went 1 for 3. Yeah. Shout out Steph. I didn't even realize she broke her finger.
yeah.
Did.
I don't think she told many people.
No.
Pounding it down low. Dana goes
She was doing that all
so
game.
many
Yeah, she was all
Backwards
Flipping
somersaults.
up and in, makes it 3-0.
She was flopping pretty hard.
She's right behind you.
Max had to pull himself out of the game for a little bit to catch his breath, and then comes back. And
Wonton
This
Don.
is for a good amount of money.
yeah,
Yeah.
Wonton Don just continuing to get shots up.
yeah.
His confidence
Close.
never faltered.
Every
So-
time he shoots.
But
Oh,
he's the
shit.
reason they won, though.
Yeah.
I think the rest of the team would have quit, and Donnie was just like had no idea what the score was.
Yeah.
He just kept playing.
Wait,
It was
did Steph
so
get like a
funny.
pin put in
To
it?
get
Yeah.
surgery?
She said she had a pin put in it.
Holy
Holy
shit.
shit.
She still got it today in a splint or whatever.
Damn.
God.
Oh, man.
She's
What
tough.
a warrior.
Fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, she is.
Oh,
Hey!
No, that's hideous. That looks like a.
Sully did you fucking dirty. That's not.
That's good.
That's good.
That's
Where's
good.
the flash?
There you go. Oh,
Yeah.
Fasoli.
No,
Is Fasoli
God.
not good?
what the fuck?
That's the worst lit photo I've ever
Cannot
seen
be
in my
doing that,
life.
Where's the
Fasoli.
You look like you're in Phantom of the Opera.
Hey, this is
lit.
not right.
That's
what
the
he
most,
does,
Like,
right from the
Northeast
side.
Irish Catholic.
I don't want to
aunt.
take that play.
Do we have any
That
others?
stuff.
Does Fasoli have photography
Do you hate
experience?
me?
Those will not
are
be
you
good for
doing?
thumbnails.
Just the light from the side really harshly?
Fasoli stood in the door frame of Mostly Sports. Was like, Titus, need you for some headshots. It was the easiest no because that's what he does.
Yeah.
It looks like
That's
you're-
all. I'm
purposely
laughing. That's going
Can't
to
have it.
crush me for the next.
The-
time.
No, Kate, you look great today. You look great.
It's not your fault. It looks like you're just telling ghost stories or something. The way
Yeah, you have the
lights-
Hey.
flashlight under your chin.
Round little.
Oh,
That's
come on.
What
This
the
guy,
fuck?
is there another one? Give us another one.
That's going to be used
That's
on
going to haunt
every
me.
graphic.
That
I'm
one's
all
good.
tooth. Ah, I have
That one was good.
one of those
You went
toothy
home,
Disney mom smiles.
Got dressed up just for him to do that to you.
That's brutal. Don't we have good Photoshop?
Wasn't he
tech?
supposed to use the flash?
Yeah.
That's
he
what I
has the
thought.
light there, but just on the side. It's
Go
really,
back and
really-
take some more.
Yeah,
Sully
get
said
I
you
don't
guys.
want to now.
Sully said you guys shut the lights off. It looked better. Look at this one.
We didn't. Who shut?
That's a different person.
That's a good-looking man.
And it's lit completely different.
That's
Let's turn the
brutal.
lights on for Kate.
Yeah, we didn't. shut the
Ooh, I
lights
didn't
off.
need that.
Turn the lights back on.
That
What lights
hurts.
did we turn off?
That
Well,
hurts
we-
the soul.
We told you to take a headshot of Kate.
I think he's
we
saying
assumed
the lights
make
in
it
the,
look
in the
good.
building are off. I don't know how that affects.
Well, turn them on.
Like he saw what it was going to look like.
I'll be
before he
honest.
hit.
I would have rather taken a literal headshot. Shot to the head.
That was so bad.
That's
Come
tough.
on. The Soli. What a jerk.
Do your job, Fasoli.
No disrespect to cameras, but are we at a point where iPhones can
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Poor,
We are. We are.
I'll go. Kate, let's go.
That was
Feel like
brutal.
good.
Let's go.
We are.
You
But
were right.
you're
Direct her
never
a
gonna
little
get your
bit.
photos off the iPhone.
No,
This
you're right.
hurts my soul.
You're just going to carry the iPhone around.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
But wait, what are you saying?
You're never going to get your photos off the iPhone. They're always just going to sit there. With the camera, you have motivation to get them off the camera. And whoa.
But I'm saying quality of.
Quality, yeah, probably. But
I don't know.
You can go portrait.
But
mode.
I don't like the highest quality. Then you can see everything.
Yeah.
well, I know somebody who recently spent a lot of money on a camera for somebody, and they are worth it. A lot of
No,
money.
I think photography is
As a hobby,
worth
it's
it
different.
as a
yeah.
hobby. Yeah.
A lot of money.
It was a lot. I sold it and
You got a
got
surprising
it.
amount.
Yeah. Surprise! I was stunned how much I got for it.
Guys,
Why is she
Was it
running
better?
everywhere?
it's me.
It's you?
It's not you.
He couldn't get a good one on his phone either.
Again, the lighting's
I could
bad.
see
Turn
it
the
in
lights
his,
on.
No, I could see it in his eyes.
Do it in here then. Stand in the middle.
Yeah, lighting in here is
yeah,
good.
No, I
the
give
lighting
up.
here is fine.
At least we have a thumbnail for the episode today.
Okay, that looks pretty good for what I'm looking at.
Do it up against the door.
I'll have you know, in 2008,
Yeah,
I was okay looking.
I can see that.
Kate, it's just it's
looking
how
at
you're.
you
It's
now.
yeah. You're
Wonderful.
yes.
You were okay looking like 6 years ago.
Brutal. I'm all top tooth. You never see my bottoms.
You're not. Are you supposed to see the bottom?
Oh, that's a good thing, right? I don't want to see
It's a little.
Nobody wants to see bottom
two
tooth.
rows.
You
of
don't want to
teeth.
smile with. Yeah.
It's double the teeth.
See, I see a
My
little
own
bit of
smile now.
Yeah, I'm overthinking it.
I don't think I.
Yeah,
do
don't
bottom
do that. Don't do bottom. No.
Is that how you want
Too
him to
much
smile?
tooth.
Kate, smile and shut your bottoms. Yeah, that's.
Oh no! Needed that like a fish needs a bicycle. That was-
If it makes you feel better, they put out a new Barstool Beach House graphic today, and I don't know what they did, but they altered something with my eyes.
Whatever they do to the thumbnails, it's just they kind of tweak it so it's not you.
This is different. No one else
Your
looks like
skin
this. Look at this. Look at my eyes.
Danny, that's the best you've ever looked.
Danny, that's
a good
great.
thing.
Fuck you
Fucking
for
awesome.
you
Look at the
tricked us
eyes.
into bringing that up.
What do you
Danny,
mean?
again, the best you've ever looked.
You do look a little sleepy, but you look great.
They put you right. Why do you look at that billing?
Boyish good looks too.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Dead center.
Right with your
Adam's
pride.
apple protruding.
I'm not even necessarily
Dante doing
saying
the
it looks
prey
bad. It
hands.
just
Great.
does not look like me.
Dante's prey hands.
Danny, you're front and center.
Why?
Yeah, he's praying for the sins he's about to commit.
That's his DJ pose.
Yeah.
Danny, if I didn't know, I would think you were the star of this show.
And why is Tommy doing Home Alone?
He's about to be
Come
home
on,
alone.
Tommy.
That's probably a Fazoli joint.
Yeah.
The first when I got hired here, the first like one of the first weeks in New York, Fazoli pulls me aside. He's like, "We're gonna need some headshots to use for graphics." I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then he made me do a bunch of shit like that. And as I was doing it, I was like, "What is this for?" But then I just trusted.
Why
I was
am I
like,
getting
I'm,
naked?
I'm sure you guys will. Like, he's like, "Okay, now do a face like, whoa." And I'm like, "All right, well, I want to be a team player. I'm sure they'll make this look good." No, did not make it look good at all. There's a bunch of gas,
And then you'll
like,
see those pop up somewhere. Yeah.
yeah. And then it's like, yeah, it just pops up out of nowhere. It's
Yeah.
not even in context of being shocked.
No, he's gonna that thing of
That's
me is gonna
Fazoli.
be
You gotta
on
keep your head on a
everything-
swivel.
Everything I do for the next year and
No.
a half.
I only edited one of them, TJ. You guys could probably, you probably can't tell because the iPhone's this good at editing. I sent some good ones. And you show the regular ones, and then mix in the edit one.
Ladies, the key is Paris filter. No,
That's good.
What's with my midriff?
No, well, that was your shirt wasn't tucked in yet.
Oh God. No.
Good.
That's good. That's fun.
I like
No,
I like
it's
that pic.
not.
All right, do the edited one. There you go.
Hey,
That's
That's
better.
good.
That's
right?
There's an air of mystery.
Yeah.
Lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really
Hell
good.
yeah.
Should we try again? We should
No,
try.
I
Try
get
again.
this.
Let's
This
try
is
again. Kate, come on, Kate.
Okay, come on.
Oh,
Get this.
hey, wait, who's
This
the
is
stud getting his picture
brutal.
taken
Oh, yeah,
now?
let's see.
He's gonna crush.
Oh,
so handsome.
He knows exactly what he's
just
doing.
bring a handsome guy in off the
He's
street.
so fucking handsome. It's not fair.
Kate, get back out there.
No.
You need to get a good
Get out
picture.
there.
We got to get a good one.
Yo,
Wait, Kate,
no.
Kate, get somebody you think is ugly and you could stand next to them so
Yeah.
you'll look better.
I think I'm.
Oh,
pretty
that's a
good.
good call.
I
This
think
is
I can
like-
take pics.
When I go get a haircut and I'm like, I'm gonna look so hot after this haircut, and it turns out it's not the haircut, it's me.
No, you look good
Looking
today.
right.
Go.
No.
Got it.
Sully, get a good picture.
Come on,
Kate.
Fasoli.
Fucking piece of
Really
shit.
pressure him.
I mean, photography is a skill that you have to really, really hone and learn, and we have Fasoli doing it
Why do we have Fasoli?
because I think he has a camera. I don't like lighting. I think is pretty tough.
Just flick the lights back on, though.
He has done. I had a friend who wanted to get headshots for his company, and Fasoli went and did it for him.
How they turn
I
out.
think okay. But I was just like, yeah, he'll do it. Just like, give him like a cheese ball or something.
That's all you gotta do.
Jeez.
You see a picture of your friend on a billboard looking like he's around a campfire.
Give the man a mozzarella stick. He'll take any photos you want.
Uh-oh.
See you, Brandon.
See you, buddy. Good shot.
All right, Brandon.
He didn't caffeine today, did he?
Kate found her man.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah. Oh, Dana's gonna look so hot.
Oh yeah, he does look
Dana
Oh,
good.
Dana
fucking
photographs
He looks
Dana looks
strong.
awesome.
Like a fucking beast.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
God, Dana
Looks strong.
doesn't look
Fuck.
fat.
Oh, yeah, a little
Oh
lower.
no,
Oh
this is
no,
not gonna
that's
go
not.
Kate's way.
That's not good.
The hair on Dana's chest is very manly.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh fuck.
His hair pattern is shaped like a mushroom cloud. It's very powerful. You think that was the right
no.
call?
I don't know, Kate. I don't know.
What was your strategy there?
I ran into the gambling cave and I was like, who?
Who would make you look a lot better. Highlight
Yeah.
your looks, yeah.
But Dana's actually a handsome guy, so that's probably going to backfire
That was
too.
our conclusion.
Fuck. I don't want to.
I'm excited for this one.
This will be brutal if this one's really bad too. Then the writing's on the wall.
What's the writing say?
I'm gonna have to develop more personality. Is the trouble.
Keith Yandel texted me saying that he watched the whole game last night and he was like, Kate and Nick were so good on the call.
Hell
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Wow.
There you go.
That's great
you,
to
yes.
hear.
Yep.
It was fun to watch.
I really like
Fuck Eddie, I guess.
No, he actually added Eddie after.
Oh,
But Eddie's not here, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Eddie.
Eddie dropped his last name on the broadcast.
Yeah.
He's like, for Nick Turaney, I'm Eddie Farrar. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Farrar?
And is it Farrar?
Yeah.
Since when?
R-R-E-R.
I'm Edward Farrar.
Did you see Hooperfly got a scooter back?
Yeah, big deal.
Good job, Danny.
Glad I could help.
Well done.
What about
On a hard day's work.
what about me?
You want the credit for it?
No, I don't want credit, but
He said, "What about me?"
he spent 3 days looking for a scooter, then he got me involved and he found it.
Did you help him?
I said I was involved.
We didn't see you on the scene.
I said I was involved. I said it's like if anyone watched the Osama bin Laden Netflix thing, I'm Leon Panetta. It was just like
Didn't watch that.
director of the CIA.
Well,
Just
it's
like,
a reference.
go
I don't
find him.
understand. Yeah. I don't understand that.
I wish
Director
I
of
could
the
get that.
CIA.
Not
He's just
familiar.
basically every day. He's just like, hey,
With that knowledge,
hey, go
my
fucking
head.
find him.
Over
dude.
my
Hard
head.
to.
All right, so
Still nothing.
That was literally
all
his.
those
He had a clip
parallels.
where he's just like every week I would just be like, find him. Have you thought about finding him yet?
Yeah, I found it like 15 minutes ago.
Right in the nick of time, another case
Oh,
solved
so he found it
by Detective
15
Danny.
minutes.
Have a good night, everyone.
why were you running it out
So
of breath?
his tactic, he guilted the guy to give it back?
Good
Yeah, the guy just dropped it at the church.
Yeah, I didn't know that part. I guess he put on the poster that return it to the church so that like he wouldn't get in trouble. The thief.
No way.
It's a smart move
It's
because he didn't
very
want to get
smart.
caught.
That all worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think he talked to? Because he talked to 3 different people. You think he talked to one of the people who stole it? Had to have.
There was a major. A lot of the comments were saying it was house number 3 was very suspicious in his conversation.
All right, play it because I think I agree with this. I
Was he
watched it
filming the
last night.
Oh, he
conversation?
live streamed the conversation.
He was holding it to his
Bailed,
chest.
You know what? I decided time to man up, time to get the scooter back because I'm done. I've had it. It's been like 2 days on having this scooter. It's just been like so annoying, like not being able to move around. Electric, like somewhere in this neighborhood. I don't know if you guys seen anyone riding like it's like a black and red electric scooter. I think there might have been a mix-up or something.
First time out this week.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, that was one of the houses. That was a bust. All right, I'm gonna try one more. Hi, I lost my scooter the other day.
Your scooter?
Yeah, my scooter. It was like, oh, sorry. It's just an electric scooter, and I was tracking to this neighborhood. I was wondering if you've seen anyone just riding it around at all.
I don't know what type of scooter.
Her.
And I don't
Okay, no worries. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, 0 for 2. I don't think that guy had any clue.
A guy.
Whatever. He was just, or he just
Him.
fooled me. Excuse me? Hi, I lost my scooter the other day.
prime
I've just been tracking around this area. I was wondering if you've seen it at all. There's someone like, just like a black like Segway scooter.
I don't know. You come in here Saturday in the night, yeah?
Yeah, I came here the other night because it just keeps tracking here, and I just don't know where it is. I was at church and then it was gone, so I just don't know.
But you the same people coming here Saturday in the night?
Yeah, that's when I originally got
Kate,
lost. I was
stop
just
it.
tracking it because there's a tracker in it,
stop
and I
it.
just don't know.
What is it?
I think it was
Some type of
like a centipede.
test.
Danny does it again.
Why'd you kill it?
Case solved. Gross.
Spider or centipede?
Centipede. Yeah. Gotta kill those.
I don't like those.
Ugh.
So is number 3.
It seems to be.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
You all right?
Play that again.
Yeah,
TJ.
sorry, I wasn't trying to look weird. I just originally got lost. I was just tracking it because there's I was at church and then it was gone, so I just don't know.
But you the same people coming here Saturday in the night?
Yeah, that's when I originally got lost. I was just tracking it because there's a tracker in it, and I just don't know where I've been looking for it.
I know young coming Saturday. What?
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't trying to look weird. I was just looking for, because I said it was on the street there, so I didn't know. I appreciate it though. Like,
sorry, my friend.
yeah, if you see it, just I don't know. But I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, well, that sucked. He has no clue. I couldn't really understand half the words he was saying, I'll be honest, but it sounded like he didn't have it. He had kids and everything, so I could be getting scammed once again.
The fact that he saw him
I don't know, I'm gonna check one last time.
Yeah.
All right, I'm at house
He
number
sounded like
4.
a
Can't get in. This is
suspicious
like the prime
American
suspect.
citizen.
This place
He
sucks,
did.
bro. Like, this place looks sus, and I can't get in. It's completely locked off. I'm gonna try this side real quick. Yeah, can't get in. Look at this, though. Like, you can't tell me this place doesn't scream, like, I stole your scooter. Dang, bro.
Yeah, it does.
Did you just profile a house?
Oh, yeah, he did.
I went to the house.
Yeah, he
I
did.
thought that would be like, okay, I
South
might
says
be
I stole your scooter.
So then the person put it back at
the houses I didn't talk to. Then
church.
Them up around
That's
the whole
crazy.
neighborhood, too. I low-key figured out the tree meta. Like,
Pressure.
look at this. Ooh.
Missing scooter.
Okay, Mr. Scooter. All right, this is not a.
Caught me off guard.
It's over here now. I do not know where this is. It looks like it's going on to the highway, maybe? Bro, I guess whoever I talked to earlier, they had the scooter. Now they're trying to move it. Are we serious? Why didn't bro just give it back? Oh, we should have done a steak.
Play that again. Play that again.
Oh no!
Why didn't bro just give it back?
Earlier, they had the scooter. Now they're trying to move it. Are we serious? Why didn't bro just give it back?
After all that,
Why didn't bro just give it back?
I called
Yes,
it
you
Uber.
see.
Is there any chance once we get to the church that you can just wait for me? I'm just grabbing something and then I just have to turn around. So is there any chance that you can just wait for me?
Yeah.
And okay, perfect. Yeah, that'll be great. Thank you. Is there any guys? I can't find the scooter. It's nowhere to be found. They said they dropped it here. It was dropped right here. Look, there's the chain, but no scooter. Are we serious? Did someone else take this, bro? Like, look, here's the chain, but no scooter. Are we serious? Did I not just come out at 10:30 at night for this? Guys, everyone, huge news. I searched this church. We couldn't find it for the longest time, but here it is. They dropped it behind the church. The scooter is back. Everyone who said it was fake, guess what? It's real, and I found it. Dude, this is crazy. I can't believe it. Thank you to everyone who supported and everyone who didn't hate on me.
Thank you to everyone that didn't hate on me.
What a saga.
Yeah, there he is.
There he is.
I took that picture.
And
Good
Danny,
work,
did
Danny.
you call him? Like, did you see he was on the move and you were like, let me meet
I
you?
couldn't get a hold of him because he was on TikTok Live, and I saw he screenshotted the location. I was like, oh, that's like 6 blocks away. So I sprinted there right in the nick of time.
How
Solved
much?
the case.
How much do you think church had to do with this?
I think
He said church 100.
Pretty big deal.
Yeah.
If he had gotten stolen from a bar, do you think it gets returned?
I don't think so.
I think he kind of got people spooked.
Yeah, was he like subconsciously trying to shame him?
Yeah,
that way
right. Like
too?
I was at
It worked.
church, you were
Mhm.
stealing scooters.
God saw you steal my scooter.
he felt the pressure. I think if he knew it did get out, he didn't want to be the guy who stole from a church.
Yeah.
I mean, people have to understand how random it was too for him to go to those houses and hand those flyers. That's like a good 15, 16 miles apart from each other.
The houses where the scooter was and the church are not particularly close.
16 miles, probably.
16 miles.
Yes. You're getting on the highway. You're,
Holy shit.
Yes, across town. So for a guy to get handed a flyer of the missing scooter that he stole,
Wow.
That's
you know, a half hour away.
Yeah.
Like, huh.
You know you're caught.
They put the lights back on, Kate. Third time's the charm.
No, God damn it.
Yeah, but
Please,
you're
Dana.
not the focal point.
Please, Dana, kiss me, Dana.
Look at all that too.
You're begging for it.
What do you? You're
Yeah, what are you
smiling. What do you
upset
keep on saying?
You have
tooth
good
for?
I
teeth.
don't know.
Dana just looks like a sick NFL offensive lineman.
Yeah.
He does.
Looks like he's taking the before
looks
picture.
cool.
Yeah.
You're like his women's hockey playing sister.
Shot putter.
I do look at this point like I could be an abusive coach. Right?
yeah,
A little
yeah.
bit. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, lights back on.
Well,
Go get.
This is your time.
seriously,
Hey, you need it.
I do.
But you don't
Need it
need
bad.
it. You don't need
No,
it.
I do, KB.
You have some
At
good
this
ones,
point, this has been
actually.
brutal, to be honest. No.
Here we go. This is the one.
Kate, less teeth.
I hear that a lot.
I hear that a lot.
Brandon, we do
Oh no, the lights go.
State Farm? State Farm.
In basketball, the great players don't just do it alone. They have teammates, coaches, and a solid support system behind them. It's kind of like insurance because, let's face it, A lot of us probably aren't great at doing that alone either, and that's where State Farm comes in. State Farm is a teammate that is always ready to assist, help you find the coverage you need, and help you recover from the unexpected, from fender benders to storm damage, or even just a question about your policy. State Farm is there to help you provide and assist when you need it. Through the State Farm mobile app, a network of 19,000 local agents, and online at statefarm.com. So don't just go at it alone. When you need help protecting what matters most, State Farm is there. State Farm with the assist. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability and eligibility vary by state. That one has to be a good one.
Why is she does do weird stuff.
She's not being natural. Be natural.
What are all those things surrounding if they're not lights? What?
They are
is
lights.
the light?
Yeah.
But how is the light? How's the lighting shitty?
Right.
I don't think he knows how to use the camera or the lights. That's the problem.
What?
You have thousands of dollars of equipment
Yeah.
and a penny's worth of
What's the point of
expertise.
setting all that up just for it to be dark?
Makes no sense.
And unfocused.
Well, I guess we can just look at him immediately.
She sent him right to TJ. You sure he is? Brandon, are you nervous?
No, why would I be nervous?
I don't know. You take this is a big deal for you.
All of you who play in the league want to win.
Some more
I am
than
not
others.
the only one who takes this
I'm just
league
asking.
seriously. And I don't know why I'm painted as the only one who takes this league seriously.
Maybe your actions.
When you get out there,
Brandon,
you want to win.
you
just so that
hiding
inside-
in the
Brandon.
lobby with a fake name has
Yeah, all of your actions for the last 5 years have said that you care. And I'm not judging. I notice the question was, are you nervous? Not, why do you care so much?
Can I just say,
if anybody else loses, they're like, okay, like
Yeah.
Oh,
the crowd will be like, yeah, okay, they
the
lost.
fake name wasn't my idea; it was Jeff's.
Okay.
I was just going to be there watching.
You are so obsessed with it though. You watch other people play trivia.
I'm sorry, I watch it. Yeah, I like to watch.
No, but you not like everyone else. You have to watch before it even is live.
But I get a chance. That doesn't make sense to me. If I'm a fan of something,
Doesn't make sense to us
doesn't
either.
make sense.
No, if I'm a fan of something and I have
agree.
I have the access to just watch it happen, why would I wait until it comes out an edited version? Why I just sit and watch it live?
Okay.
Why are you
Can
laughing at that?
Can you just answer my question? Are you nervous?
No.
Okay.
Are you going to win?
And I feel like when you asked the question, I said no.
All right, but then
didn't
you
hear
went
the
into a
answer.
whole thing where you're just like, oh, you guys pretend I'm the only one who care.
You
I just
care.
asked
You care.
Not as much as you.
Why do you want it to be like that?
I don't. I asked
You
if
get
you were
out there, you're
nervous.
going to want to win.
I asked if you were nervous.
Okay.
Brandon, look at all my patches.
This
you
is
think I need this?
Is this not giving off nervous?
Yeah,
energy?
he's very nervous.
This is
I'm not nervous.
insanely
Why would I be
nervous.
nervous?
energy.
Who do you play in the first round?
I don't even know. Don't care.
That's
Don't even
lie.
Oh,
Why would I be nervous? Look at those three faces.
yeah. You're
So
playing Bosco's team?
You're not nervous for the first game.
Correct.
Just-
Who are you nervous for?
Well, obviously it gets tougher after that.
Like, which teams are you nervous to?
I mean, everybody here is good. This isn't the dozen tournaments of years past. Everybody here is good.
It's true.
So if you win today, you automatically go to Boston?
No,
No.
we have to win twice.
Double
Win
elimination.
twice.
2 wins to
Double
get to
elimination.
Boston.
No, just one.
2.
If you go 1-1, you qualify for Boston, right?
No.
No, I
Four,
think it's
14
double
qualify for
elimination.
Boston.
It's double elimination.
If you go 1-1, you play Thursday
Right.
to see.
If you go to Boston.
Right.
Okay, you need to. Okay,
You got to get to 2
2 and
wins.
1.
exactly.
You can do it in 2 games, you can do it in 3 games, but you got to get to 2 wins.
Yeah, well said.
Thank you.
Is anybody done with their 4-hour unskippable sexual harassment training?
I got an email about that.
I did, yeah.
No,
No.
Yep.
Finished them yesterday.
it is 4 hours.
So I
Mike's
think
not on.
I think we have to do it yearly.
Something's up right now because I got
What
an
is-
email about that, and then I also got an email being like, you forgot to fill out your like Brex account for like a seamless order. I was like, I'm not doing that.
Listen, any of those could be phishing.
Yeah, true.
So I'm not, gonna click
clicking
anything.
I'm not clicking.
Not risking it.
I saw Pete today, and I went to grab his mug, and he grabbed it before I could because I was gonna.
It's probably come.
Yeah.
Pete's here?
Yeah, Pete's here. See if he.
Everybody's here, I guess.
So, oh, there we
Okay,
go.
there we go.
Picture.
All right.
You still
But
don't
no
love it.
teeth.
My mic's not on, which is for the best.
There we go. You're back.
Sneaky,
don't-
sneaky pit stink.
I look old.
What?
No.
No, which
don't
is
look old.
okay. Hey,
Hey, you don't.
it's
You're
okay
going
to
into
get
the-
old. But that's not how I picture I think, you know how people get body dysmorphia where they see themselves as ugly when they're actually fine? I see myself as better looking than I am. And then I see that, and I'm like, what the fuck? Because coming back in the car this morning, I was like, you're looking okay.
Yeah.
And
Being
then
photographed
I
is tough.
You're solid 5
Being
minutes.
photographed is tough.
That's tough.
Photos are always worse than real life.
Absolutely.
Right? As long as he photoshops the shit out of that, then we'll be okay.
Well, he's already shown the world the raw image.
I also think that was already photoshopped.
Oh, okay.
Heavily.
Also, earmuffs. I know.
Well,
for the
wait,
rest of
to
us-
who? Who are you
It
talking
sounds
to
like
then?
to us.
You guys.
Okay.
I know it looks like I have cans today. The whole top is empty. There's nothing.
Oh no, you were
no, we
accused
did-
of stuffing.
Yeah, Danny.
It's
Danny
padding.
spotted that out right away.
It's padding. I'm not. They're
I know.
Totally
Yeah.
empty.
That was the
Nothing
first
in there.
thing we said about it.
Yeah,
Not a.
we know.
Not a thing.
Yeah.
We clocked that.
Yeah. We're,
Hey, we would have known if you were stacked by now.
we're well aware.
You're not going to sneak that up on us.
Damn.
Imagine if Kate's been stacked this whole time.
I tape them down every morning before I come in. No.
So what were we saying?
that.
4 hours of sexual harassment?
Why did we get that?
Yeah, why would we?
Who the fuck?
Yeah,
has
why
time
would
to
we
do
ever
that?
need that?
I don't know. Let's tickle Kate.
Who's got time for that shit?
It's 4 hours because we keep failing every question.
4 hours
Every fucking
unskippable. It
year,
knows when
dude.
you're in another tab.
Yeah.
So to drive a car, to drive a machine that goes 100 miles an hour and weighs thousands of pounds, I take one test when I'm 16, and then I'm pretty much just good for life.
Mm-hmm.
But I got to do every single year 4 hours of testing to be told not to slap my coworker on the ass and say what's up, toots.
Yeah.
I don't think we need that.
Well, cars are always the same, but I feel like guys find new ways.
I mean,
throughout the years, guys
Ass is
evolve in their
well,
harassment.
I already passed this.
We got the Tesla.
I already proved I'm not
True,
a
you're
sexual
right.
harasser.
You're right. Butterfly doors.
It'll be like Mark is slapping his coworker's ass. What should you do? A, tell him to slap it harder. B, tell him to fuck already. C, tell him to stop.
Yeah, it's very, very.
I've been doing all right on the
ARB.
questions.
Danny Smoke should take it.
Yeah.
Danny Smoke should fail on purpose and just see what happens.
All right.
I do like imagining Nikki Smokes taking it like it's the LSAT.
He has a tutor.
My fucking jaw, man.
He's like asking people, yo, you get this one right?
I'm about to run out of time.
What's with these fucking trick questions?
What do you have for 45? Because it does look like she's asking for it.
You get any points for getting your name right?
Guys, come on.
He's just so straight. Like, what's wrong, Nikki? I got a fucking huge exam tonight.
Study guide for the sexual harassment. Yeah.
Yeah, we just get him a tutor. It's like the hottest woman ever.
That's like a funny sketch of like a tutor that trained dudes.
He needs it. Him and White Sox Dave, he's not a sexual harasser, but just like common etiquette. with
Yeah.
guys. That Francis etiquette video he did.
So good.
So good.
There was a training on making amends. Did you guys take that?
No.
It was. I took it because I was like, I guess I'll knock these all out. But it was like a 5-minute class on making amends here if you fuck up.
What?
Yes. It was like.
Like how to apologize?
Yeah. Like the right way to do it.
Kate, you took a sorry class?
Yes. You're not gonna believe it. I passed on the first time. Yeah, making amends. It's a class.
Huh.
It's a little different at this company, I feel like.
Yeah.
A lot of reality shows involved.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
A Minty location update.
Oh,
yeah, where is he?
Ooh.
Hey, you gotta go offense for stuff. You gotta get shot. You gotta.
This guy does not want to talk to him.
Early lead is off. You need to get away. I got the top of the order.
He's turning his back to him. You're right.
Love it.
Titus.
That's some good fucking content.
I like that a lot more than the.
Well, what was
having someone go with him?
Than Mincy making.
That might be the new thing.
Mincy making a video trying to jinx the Arkansas pitcher. I don't need that.
So Mincy content. Mincy content isn't what we want to watch. Mincy making content.
I want secondhand
right.
Mincy content.
Yeah. Someone reporting on the facts.
Right.
So why did he go there? He just left the Classic and went to a bar?
I think his keys are at the hotel still, which is where the air tag is. But I think at the Classic he just like stopped working so that he could go watch the game.
So he is in Omaha.
Wait, but what was his working?
He's at the Classic. He's there. The class like Zaz here because Mincy got the Classic spot for them.
Oh.
He is in Omaha at the College World Series, and he's at the Classic.
No, he's in Omaha for the Classic.
Right, but right now he is neither at the Classic nor at the College World Series.
Correct. Yeah.
He is at a bar watching the World Series from the Classic.
Correct.
Yeah, in his mind, he's at both.
Right, but he's at neither.
But he's actually at neither.
He's multitasking like
Yeah.
a champ right now.
He's promised vlogs, so we'll see. I'm excited to check those out.
So we got his picture to prove he was there, and then he
didn't even get close.
He dipped.
that's so
He just
zoomed
turned
in.
around from the bar.
And then it went right back. Yeah.
What hole is that?
It's got to be
Certainly 1 or 10.
3.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
it's a nice looking
Seemed like
course.
he was really out there. Stephen Shea did a great job with the prep sheet.
Did he?
Oh.
Yeah, he loaded the other.
Thank you.
He answered the bell.
Wow.
Oh,
It's the
wow.
biggest section.
That's a thick one.
Coachable. That's good, Steve.
Stephen, where do you want to start?
Oh, my eyes went right to sports jerseys.
I think you got to start with Hospital Sneaky having the best apple juice.
Oh, yeah.
Airplanes, though? Airplanes have good juice.
Good ginger ale. It's always a little colder on the plane.
What sport has the best jerseys?
Hockey.
It's hockey. 1 hockey, 2
Hockey.
baseball, 3 basketball, 4 football.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah,
I
you're
think
right.
you're
You nailed
yeah.
that.
Those
Yeah.
are all the sports.
Yeah.
That's the right order, and I don't think it can be debated.
How often are you wearing a belt nowadays?
Probably
I'm
about
almost never wearing a belt.
20%
Probably
of my
under
days.
Time I
40
wear
days a year.
jeans that need a belt?
Yeah.
Is that a lot?
I mean,
You wear jeans more than the rest of us, though.
Nick.
Yeah.
if it has belt loops, you're wearing a belt.
Yeah.
I'm
not,
shorts
Steven?
until October on the show.
I don't
I
have
wear
the
jeans in
courage
the
yet.
fall and winter, but
Yeah.
certainly not in the
Kate, are you looking at yourself?
summer.
Oh, this professional boudoir photographer said he would help me.
There we
Oh.
go.
There we
But
go.
is this a phishing scam? I
This
go to
might
some-
be just a guy hitting.
I go to some Stooley's house in my Hanes. Don't worry about it. He's a 9-time AWL. I'm sure it's on the up and up.
Brandon, I'm interested to get your perspective on this. You're older than some of us, and you've seen a lot of the world and lived a lot of life. So I would love your take on this one.
Some of that is true.
If you went to the Grand Canyon, how long would you look at it? What's too long?
Whoa.
So that's a great question.
It actually is.
Because if I were to leave my house and drive to the Grand Canyon, and I stood on the rim of the Grand Canyon, I feel like I got to stand there for 3 hours to make
3 hours?
to make the drive worth it.
What are you going to look at?
But if
when
I-
does the feeling of awe go?
But okay, so I got questions about the Grand Canyon. If I drive to it and I stand on the rim of the Grand Canyon, do I then drive to another spot on the rim
Yes.
and look at a
Yeah.
different? Do I just drive to 30 spots on the rim?
You've never been.
I've
Sounds
never
like
been.
you've
I
never
don't
been.
understand. I
You've
don't.
never been.
I don't understand what it looks like or how accessible
There's
it is.
different spots that have different.
in the name.
Can you get in it? It's a Grand Canyon.
It's
can get in it.
fucking big. Think about how big it is.
Pretty big.
No,
not
you're wrong.
not big enough.
It's bigger. It's actually bigger.
It's a big ass canyon.
Is it? How deep is it?
It's pretty deep.
Deep, brother.
Well, it's not wide then, right?
Oh, it's wide too.
So wide.
So if I drive to the Grand
It's grand.
Canyon and I walk up to the edge and I'm beside that little fence and I take my picture with my wife, and I do that, I then get in the car and go do it again.
Yeah.
From another spot.
Yeah.
And from a third spot.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
even a fourth spot.
Yeah.
If we
Good.
got time, we'll throw in a fifth spot.
And you know what you have? You know what you have? You have 5 different pictures now.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Wow.
Can we see a
what do you do
drone
with
of it?
If I
Shohei Ohtani
if I drive there a 20-hour drive, I don't know how.
You got to stop at Hoover.
20-hour
right?
drive. I think I got to spend 2 days in and around the Grand Canyon.
I'd agree. You go a hike down
a
it.
hike,
Yeah.
ride a mule.
Can I get in the river? Is there a river down
Yeah,
there?
get on the river. Yeah.
All right, here's the
Why
Grand
not?
Canyon. Whoa. Look at that.
I'd like to be on that river. I'd like to be, yeah.
That's big. And that's deep.
Can I get to that spot right there?
And wide.
Can I get to that spot?
Yeah.
In the middle.
Get down there. No way.
It's a boat. Look at this shit. Ready?
It's
Whoa.
pretty grand.
That shot kind of sucks.
This doesn't look.
That's-
It looks way better in person.
You've seen it in person?
It's my
seen it in
favorite
person.
thing. We're too accepting of the fact that there is a Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
We just stumbled upon this. We'd love it.
I stopped at it on a cross-country drive once, and because I didn't have time to like go hiking in it or whatever, I looked at it for about 10 minutes, and then I said, all right, I get the gist of it, and I left.
I feel like this isn't the Grand Canyon anymore. What the
I
hell?
don't.
Where's the
Just a
canyon? I don't see a canyon.
I think I was on the south.
Oh, there's the edge of the canyon over there on the outside, right?
This does not look like the Grand Canyon.
No, these are just rocks.
This is just.
That's not the Grand Canyon, is it?
That first shot
No.
was a Grand Canyon.
I don't even think the first shot was the Grand Canyon. That was like the bend and.
Wait, is he in it right now?
Does the Grand Canyon suck?
It's all the Grand Canyon. It's all inside.
I think the Grand Canyon might suck.
The Grand Canyon's all rim. The inside's a snooze.
Fuck, I've been lied to. I went as a kid.
Yeah, this is not what it is. This is bad.
For like 10 minutes, I was blown away, and then I was like, I guess there's not much else my brain can
What is this?
I think the Grand Canyon sucks.
No.
TJ, go to seeing the Grand Canyon for a first-time reaction. I want to see if people are like taken aback or shocked, or they're just bored.
So that's what we're doing. We're hating on the Grand Canyon now.
I don't know.
We are.
What I just saw sucked.
That was.
It was so grand you can't even see the edge.
Foley probably shot that.
Yeah.
Well, then Brandon, it's not really a canyon.
We got to get.
I don't know. If
it's too big, it's
If you see it in person, it is so much a canyon.
It's absolutely a canyon.
It's definitely a canyon.
It's undoubtedly
Sure.
a canyon, and it's grand.
Okay.
Very first time ever.
I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's grand.
See, that's good.
That's grand.
It's like it doesn't look real.
It looks like a big old green screen, and it is just massive, like more massive than my brain could comprehend. I
There
think
we go.
I comprehended it.
Honestly.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
How long did it take?
Easily. But imagine before like widespread photo sharing, if I was just like, hey, if you're in Arizona, there's this big canyon, check it out. And then you went and saw that.
That's a good way to look at it.
When did somebody decide it was the Grand Canyon? Was it immediately? Did it just get stamped the Grand Canyon, or did somebody have to really take it in and say, I'm going to name this now?
I think it probably was this gradual process. They're like, oh, this is a pretty good canyon. And they're like, holy shit.
And did they ask
Still
around, have
going?
you found a better canyon than
They
this?
kept on walking. They're like, man, is this?
That was the best canyon.
But like, is this fun?
In so much as being anywhere can be fun, right?
No.
They do fancy pants rafting trips where
Now that's cool.
they make you like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you spend a week going through the bottom of the canyon, which sounds awesome.
Where do you eat?
They make like scrambled
Little,
eggs and
rattlesnake
spaghetti. And
grills around.
Yeah, some
But I'd
Just
recommend.
DM me and said none of that was the Grand Canyon.
That we saw the first
I
time?
guess I got ball sacked by it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That didn't look any.
Like
None of that
Grand
was
Canyon,
great.
USA.
All right, so I'm taking back what I said because we got. I respect the Grand Canyon. A lot of sand.
I took a bunch of pictures where it looks like I'm holding on to the edge. I was trying to find them. They're very funny.
Did D-Lo spray tan yet?
I think so.
Certainly.
Yesterday. He's looking.
Certainly.
Yeah. He's looking spray tanned. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I was always distracted by you to see where you were. You were more grand than the canyon in this photo. I never
you're
clocked that he
overshadowing
was
the-
at the
Yeah, I
Grand
thought he was
Canyon.
in the woods.
I just thought it was a photo.
Steven, how long did you wear that shirt walking around?
I don't know, most of the day. I think.
What? When did you get that shirt? Tell me the history of that shirt. Did you find it at a store? Did
You're
you
like,
see
I
it
have to
online?
have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you packed
I
that on
probably
vacation.
bought it on eBay, I would guess, or
And
maybe like one of those New York City.
When you first wore it, were you like to your friends like, "Do you see this?"
No, I don't remember too much of that shirt. I feel like I got rid of it shortly after that.
We're kind of missing T-shirt humor in culture now.
Whoa.
Oh no, Steve!
Oh,
Wait, it was a Sean John shirt.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, Steve!
Sean John was a brand, the clothing brand at the time. I don't know if that was I would be shocked if that was an official Sean John shirt.
Yeah, we've lost something.
bootleg
There we
shirt.
go. We've lost something as America. I feel like it used to be like you'd wear a funny shirt and be like, "I'm a funny guy."
Yep.
Yeah.
You know.
I got sent home from St. Vincent's school because I wore a shirt that said "Who flung poo" with a monkey on it.
That's funny.
It's
yeah.
hilarious. Thank you.
Yeah, just being like, "Oh, he must be funny. Look at the shirt he's wearing."
Yeah. Well, a non-funny guy wouldn't wear that.
No, definitely not. Yeah, we need to bring back funny shirts.
I had an Idaho, no Idaho.
Oh,
That's funny as fuck.
Good.
Got people laughing.
good. So funny. I don't know
That's-
what to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, so funny
Let
it
the
killed
Grand Canyon
them.
fucking
Killed
curse.
them.
Screeching off.
It's the point of us.
So funny.
It's the point of
Maybe
us trying to
question
find
everything.
anything
God
funny.
fucking damn it! That
I
was
can't. I
funny.
can't top that.
There's a tiny Grand Canyon in Pennsylvania.
Well, that's not.
Tiny
That
Grand-
can't be a tiny Grand
They
Canyon.
call it like Little Grand Canyon.
Well, why not call it the Tiny Canyon instead of the
Just-
Tiny Grand Canyon?
Canyon.
And
Not
just
so
Canyon.
Grand Canyon.
Have you been?
How big does something
Yeah.
have to be a canyon
Pretty
in
great.
the first place?
I don't think that big.
I think otherwise it's just a ditch, right?
I think it goes like gorge,
Hole? Maybe it's just a
canyon,
hole?
Gorge is just a small canyon.
right?
I don't know.
Remember when Bro in the jeans tight-roped over the Grand Canyon?
Oh, yeah.
What a
One of the
bro.
Wendella?
I was trying to think what Hoopify said.
Is bro serious
Is bro
right now?
serious? Walking across
Oh,
the
just
Grand
give it
Canyon.
back, bro.
Oh, chasm.
So a canyon is a gorge. What's
Yeah.
an escarpment?
Steep slope.
Okay.
If we were to do a bank robbery, what role would each of us have?
I gotta think I would just have to sit home.
I'd probably seduce the female guards.
Yeah.
What would the roles be?
Driver,
Brandon would be the
lookout.
You would be the
Gunman.
lookout, Steve?
Brandon would be the lookout.
I think you're all dying if I'm the lookout.
I think Brandon's driving. He's so used to it.
True.
I could drive.
He'd find the traffic jam. He'd just immediately find traffic. Like a moth to the flame.
I think I could do
White
the,
Jeep with 75 ducks.
I think I have it in me to do the initial. Everyone on the floor.
Yeah.
You have that in you?
Yeah. I don't think I have it in me to get the money, but maybe just walking, pacing, being like, well, eyes down.
I'd be the we gotta go guy. I would know the exact time we gotta go.
I think Kyle could be the money
That's
guy.
enough. That's enough. We gotta get out of here.
I
Let's
think
go.
Kyle's the guy that pressures the guy opening the safe.
Yeah.
Hurry it up.
Everyone
You
on the
fucking know this. It's your wife's birthday.
imagine everyone on the floor not working.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Who wouldn't listen to that?
Yeah. Like, why would you want to be a hero in that situation?
Yeah.
That would fuck me up if I told someone to get on the floor and they didn't.
Yeah. You're like, nah.
Shit.
Fuck.
What mask would you choose? I'd do the Scream mask with the blood pump.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I like wasn't there a group that was like dressing up like little old men or something? So they
Thinking of the
seem
movie The
disarming and then
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thinking of the
Really?
town or Point Break?
You're thinking of Point Break.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
where they-
Yeah, Point Break. They
fuck.
did
President.
presidents.
Yeah.
One of those two.
I do a Trill Ballins mask.
Nice.
Ooh.
Smock
Maybe
him.
do
Off the
Winnie the
set,
Pooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let people not feel like
It's disarming.
Yeah, it's not
He was
a
wearing a
big
red
deal.
belly shirt.
Yeah.
No pants, red
pants.
shirt.
Where's the honey?
Come on.
You think
You
they
guys
ever do
ever
just like big sunglasses and a fake beard or something? You gotta go mask.
You got to go mask.
Gotta
You're
go
running a
mask.
heist. Imagine the regret if you pull off a heist and you didn't have a.
No, the realistic answer is I would pay like a lot of money to get like incredible prosthetics.
Oh.
So that way it looks like it's real. And then I can just rip it off. So they're looking for someone totally different. You know?
Yeah.
That's what you got to do.
Now we're talking.
I fucking love heist, man.
Oh.
I love heist. A good heist movie.
They should why don't they do the safe rooms? Why don't they do like role playing heists?
That's
That'd be
I've said that for years. You should be able to go somewhere and try to
rob a
heist.
bank.
Rob a
Yeah.
bank.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I guess we'd be teaching people how to rob banks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get them comfortable as hell.
Some of it's got to be real though. No.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but even then,
You
like
have to feel the.
There he
we
is.
go.
Heard you guys got some cum.
Hey Pete, come in here. We got a very important question for you.
Stumbling in here with seed on the breath.
He always makes it so hard because it's like
Yeah.
it takes so long.
Forever.
He just
Builds up.
so slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're pointing to the one empty chair?
The empty chair, Pete.
That's the one.
You lower the mic a little.
Man.
God is
You got owned by Conrad, dude.
pull it up to your face.
Look how strong.
Hello.
Pete.
Hey.
What happened here?
Nothing. Just wanted to see you.
Just talking Grand Canyon.
Why don't you go into sport mode?
No.
Why? It's hot out.
No, but it's comfortable in here.
Oh,
You look pretty good.
you do look pretty good. Did you just get a haircut?
Last week,
What's the dog situation?
just the one dog.
No more fostering?
No.
Did you put it down?
I don't know what they did with it.
Is there a chance it's dead?
Yes.
Oh.
Over 50?
No, I would say less than 50.
25?
Yeah, like 20, 25.
Shit.
Yeah.
Did you call them to come get it, or did they call and say we're coming to get it?
We called and said
Oh.
we're dropping it off.
That dog
When
is
can-
so
when
dead.
can we-
It's one of
There's
the
no
dead dogs.
chance that dog's alive.
What are you gonna do? You can't do that to my
Keep
dog.
fostering it?
No, you can't do that to my dog and stay. My house? No, you gotta go.
Wow. Bet you felt like a big, strong guy putting a dog down.
What if your dog did that to the new dog? Would it be the same?
Yeah, the new dog's gotta go. We can't have you messing with my dog like that.
What are you doing in town?
Just checking on things.
Yeah? How's
Yeah.
everything?
I think everything's pretty good. We need more space.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want to get a.
We're bursting at the seams here.
I want to get a batting cage.
Yep.
That's a good
That's what we need
usable
more
space.
space.
Yeah. Is the battery? Are they?
They seem fine for now. We'll see.
We gotta.
I
Should
know.
we start putting like dead fish in there?
No, not yet. Not yet. Not
Okay.
yet. I gotta check on.
Should we reopen the tunnel?
We got to get back to yelling in the tunnel.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I brought my son and his friends here for ice cream after his birthday party.
You let them eat out of that thing?
Oh, Pete, you don't want to go down this road.
What the fuck is that supposed
Pete, you
It's
drink
like-
cum.
to? Yeah,
I don't.
Well,
But
Eat it, whatever.
after
Yeah,
a
you
week,
drink it. You drink
it
it.
gets clean.
it gets cleaned.
It got cleaned on Sunday.
have you not had some? Because you're going to need to have some.
I've not, no, I've not had
gets
You'll,
clean-
you'll love the consistency.
It gets deep
Okay.
cleaned
And
once a
color.
week.
once a week.
Yeah, and turned off every night.
Is that bad for it though?
No, it goes in like standby mode.
Okay, so it stays cold, but you just can't dispense.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
That was really
He questioned your parenting.
fucked up.
I was just clarifying.
No, so one of his friends, we walked onto the court, and she goes, "Where's the tunnel?" And I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Well, I saw a sign."
She's reading like that?
One of your child's friends.
Yeah, 6-year-olds can read. It's crazy. Just-
And did you have to
shocked.
show the
Where's
tunnel?
the tunnel?
No, I was just like,
Did you lock her in there?
I told her the whole story. I sat her down.
Yeah, nice. Watch this episode.
Wait, do we still have the tunnel sign up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do people ever ask, like, where's the tunnel?
I mean, she
Besides
did.
her?
Did Carmelo Anthony
Did
say
Carmelo?
something about it?
What?
Who was here in the office? that-
Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade.
But we're not allowed to use the tunnel because of Pete.
Fucking Pete.
I feel like it's because you guys and Jerry O'Connell, but
Yeah, it was mostly
it
Jerry
was Jerry
O'Connell.
O'Connell. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was Jerry O'Connell.
Is that not rightfully kind of ours too? At least half.
it's not yours.
Okay, just
Is
ask.
it theirs?
No, it's neutral. I believe it's neutral ground.
I would mean it's
So
we can go to
it
neutral
is
ground.
some of ours.
Poland?
No, because it's not really. It's neither. It's neither.
There's
So it
no such
doesn't-
thing as
you're,
neither.
You're saying it doesn't exist.
We have a
No, I'm just
DMZ.
saying that ownership rights. It's neither.
Pete, we have a door to it.
Yeah.
We have a sign that points to it that you signed off on.
Right.
No, I didn't sign off on that.
Well, it
tunnel
just,
sign?
it just got here by itself?
That's not what I said. I said I didn't sign off on it.
Well, you sign off on all things here, right?
No, once it opened, I stopped signing off on every little thing.
Do you guys want to hear a story about how boring and miserable Pete is?
Well, I'm talking to him now. I kind of have an idea.
Yeah, where
Pete
could
is,
this go?
Pete's taking a vacation in July with his son. Where do you think he's going?
Hawaii.
How old's your son?
8.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
it's gotta be one of
Cooperstown.
the Disney's, something
Nope.
like that. Like,
Nope.
No. We did that once.
Yeah.
Pete's vacation with his son is going to be here to work.
What?
I'm going to put him to work.
He's coming for a week to work in July.
Yep.
You're taking a. What do you? You're gonna bring your son here
Yeah.
How old is this boy?
and tell him
8.
to, and force him to do what?
Work.
What does that mean?
He's got to learn how stuff works, push buttons, drag cables, just get to work. We can't spend
This
all
is not a
summer-
joke, by the way.
We can spend
He's
all
literally
summer
coming.
just
Are you worried he's gonna
slacking off.
eventually rebel against you because this is not what he wants to do?
We'll find out. Maybe
Will
he
you-
likes it.
I have a question.
Look at me.
Eight's
Look at how happy I
Oh,
am.
Pete, now this is all kind of connecting in my head. Your son's 8?
Yeah.
I would imagine he likes ice cream.
He does, in fact.
Got to.
That'd be a shame if he got banned from the ice cream machine.
Oh,
He's on vacation
goodness.
at work.
You would ban an 8-year-old from the ice cream?
If you keep that attitude up, yeah, of course I will.
What attitude?
Oh, you eat from that thing?
I'm not 100% sure that I would let him.
Great. Oh yeah, Will Compton got banned. I didn't
How did
even
that
do
happen?
that. Cream Team said DraftKings partners only. I
Oh,
think that's
nice.
fair. Yeah, that's totally
that's
fair. They went rogue on me.
Is Danny still banned?
No.
I will give
How'd
it
you
over.
get-
It'll be 3 days. It'll be on the bus as well.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Wait, does that mean we have to ban the ice cream man himself, Glenny Balls?
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
No, I need Glenn to eat some ice cream.
We
All right,
need
so
to eat ice
so your son, I would like him to enjoy.
Okay.
You probably don't even allow him like treats before a certain time.
Yeah.
I like saying no. just to remind them that I'm in charge and they can't get everything that they want.
Does
Just
he?
random no's.
What's like the sweetest treat that's around the house?
Oreos, probably.
Oh. You let him eat Oreos?
Yeah.
It's probably caramel.
You probably do like
Werther's.
the Hydrox.
No.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You know these came out before the Oreo.
Yeah.
Double stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to a Cubs game with Pete and his son and my son, and I regret
God.
saying that. I said it in like on a whim like 2 months
Yeah.
ago.
You can bet. You
And
can.
he
back
reminded
out.
me of that today. And I
Right
was
now.
like, oh yeah. No,
can back
I'm not.
out.
No, because that's what
I
you
offer,
want me to
I'll,
do.
I'll offer.
That's what you want me
I'll
to
buy
do.
the tickets.
I don't
or
want
I'll get
you,
them on game.
No, you're trying to big dick me.
No.
I'm not gonna let
No.
you big dick me. I'm a big.
It was
dick
your.
you.
It was
I'm
your
gonna,
idea.
Your son's gonna have the best fucking time ever.
It was your. But it was
I know,
your
that's
idea.
how I big
didn't
dick
ask.
you.
I didn't ask you for him.
I might get him in at bat.
Wow.
Wow.
Do you have that kind of pull?
We'll see.
Yeah. Can we get? You got field access? What can we do here?
Yeah, we could do maybe throw a pitch.
Yeah.
Stephen Shea, he almost got an at bat.
Almost at batting practice once.
Oh, I don't have my headphones on.
Stephen Shea once, when the Cubs were like in a pennant race, and he
On a losing streak.
he showed up and he was like, "Can I get a cut?" Like to batting
That's
practice.
right.
He legitimately asked.
Yeah, I believe that.
To get in there. All right, Pete.
All right.
Pete, you got any parenting advice for me?
Ugh.
All right. Thanks, Pete.
It's too late. I mean, I hate kids. I hate kids. So
You have 2 of them.
yeah, that's how I know.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, I would have advised against it.
All right.
But
Thank you,
good luck.
Pete. That's
Oh my God.
What are you handing out at Halloween?
I hate kids.
What if Pete's son just shows up and starts?
I was just about to say. Oh wait, what?
What if his son just shows up and starts bossing us around? And we're like, "Yes, sir."
Bullying your kid.
Little Pete.
Where are you going?
Gotta go talk to that person.
That person.
he's so nervous.
He's
So nervous.
He's a wreck.
Yeah, he's
Him trying to act like all of us care equally.
is crazy.
Insane.
And he played it in his head too. He's like, if they bring this up, I'm gonna be like, you care, you care. It's like, yeah, I care. I like to win things, but it will not ruin my year.
Yeah,
he's ruined like 5.
It won't ruin your day.
Won't
You'll
ruin my day.
go home tonight and forget about
Yeah.
it. He will. It literally does ruin his year.
He takes the most pride in it.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Well, he says it's his show. It's his show.
The thing is, every question that I know, if the question is something I know, I'm going to get it right.
Yeah.
And it's not embarrassing.
Oh, that's true.
If he asks me a question I don't know,
I'm not.
how am I expected to know that?
Right.
That's a really good point. I need to start thinking like that.
It's of course I missed that one. I don't know that.
Yeah.
You asked
Why-
me something I don't know.
Right. If you ask me something I did know,
it's not
I would
embarrassing.
tell
to
you.
not know
like
Chances
that.
are I know it. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Did you just hack trivia?
yes.
That's
Wow.
incredible.
I'm expected to get the ones I know.
Yeah.
And as long as I get the ones I know, I did my job.
What about getting one wrong that you knew?
I've never thought about that.
Yeah, because I've definitely done that.
You knew one and missed it?
Yeah,
That means you just didn't say it.
No, I know it and then I second guess.
No, you didn't know it.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, then you're right.
Yeah.
I'm 100% on questions I know.
Absolutely are, yes.
Damn.
Most of us are. He's in big trouble.
Oh no. Oh. Oh.
That seems real.
Oh, now he's walking away. Oh, he's got a smirk.
Bet she takes a great headshot.
And
so they were used twice.
Brandon. Oh no, Brandon.
Uh-oh.
How do you
Brandon?
think? How do you think that interaction went?
About like every interaction with her has gone for the last 6 years. She's mad at me.
Okay.
We can tell.
I didn't know she was going to be here.
Yeah, why is she here?
I don't know. She's going to a concert with Paige and Caitlin tonight. I didn't know she was going to be here. So I scheduled an interview for Unnecessary Roughness at 2:15 today. And she got here.
I thought it was 2:30.
It's 2:15 and you know it.
Said it was 2:30. Titus, you've heard us.
I heard you guys talk about
I thought it was 1:45 and 2:15.
1:45 to 2:30, 2:30 to 3.
No, that's not what we said.
He said that so many times.
You guys,
I can't do 2:30 to 3, but
you're
3 I
interviewing
got
the
to
same person.
Why can't you go to 3?
Because I got to be on the dozen. He wants me there.
You need a little time before? Are you nervous?
He said be here early to do headshots.
Just go do your headshot.
I thought it was 1:45, 2:15. I thought that's what we settled on. Anyway, doesn't matter. And I scheduled an interview with Brett Bielema. I didn't know she was going to be here. Now she's here, and she's like, "Oh, I hear you're interviewing Brett Bielema without me."
That's a communication issue.
I have a lot of history of her not being here in Chicago, and the one day that she's. I
think you got to just cancel your interview.
I would love to do that.
All right, I'll do it for you.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
The boys from Starkville.
I know. Altmaier.
Yeah. Which I got to look up and see how he did against West Point. I think we beat him.
Oh, you do got to look that up.
I got to look that up.
Some good.
Yeah. Some good shit talking. But
by the way, Nick, he figured out trivia.
All of it?
Yep.
How?
It's easier to process. Get the questions you know right, and you're not like if you don't know the question, you didn't know it.
There's nothing to be ashamed of if you just don't know it.
Right.
Right.
You just don't.
That's
know
a
it.
question you didn't know.
And it is by definition, it's trivial.
It's predetermined.
It's trivial information. You don't need to know any of this. Really.
So what are y'all talking? What are y'all trying to like?
You know what I mean?
I'm just trying to make you're stressing.
I'm not stressing at all.
It's how I got over the losing.
I'm relaxed.
Just remember.
Oh, I missed a question I didn't know. Ho hum.
I'm chilling. I feel good. How's your life going?
My dog bit my nose yesterday.
That sucks. I don't see a mark.
I know. There's a little mark.
Are you just like starting to accept that this is your life now, or
No. It's training's going.
trying.
It's more good than bad.
Did you bite it back?
Yes. Picked him up and walked away. That's about me. That's it.
KB, how's the scene out there? Just a lot of nervous energy in the air.
It's really tense. Yeah.
Everybody in the company's out there.
Do you guys want a deep question that I've been thinking that's been rattling around my head?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you guys thought? I've been thinking about this because like my kids' birthdays and everything, and just like everything's going great. Have you thought about like, hey, maybe you're in the best part of your life? Told you it was a deep question.
Now?
Yeah.
No.
And I think I'm in the best part of my life, and I think I'll look back in 20 years being like, yeah, that was
Those are the good old days.
That was the time. And like, how do you like grapple with like enjoying every second of the best part because you're like, it might not get better.
Yeah. It'll be so gradual that you won't even realize.
Think so?
In 20 years, it'll just be so bad. But it was.
I've been wrestling with
worse and worse.
I mean, I think it's a good thing to acknowledge in the moment because otherwise you'd pass it and be like, oh shit, that was the best. Like being like, I think I'm in it right now.
Trying to think how I wrestled with it when I had that realization in 8th grade.
Yeah, right.
I've had a lot of worst parts of my life, so being in the best part's actually a nice change of pace.
Yeah. Do you think you're in the best part?
There's just absolutely no doubt that I'm in the best part.
Right. So does it not give you a little fear, like, don't waste the best part at all?
I'll just keep it going. I'm a fucking winner.
Like, there'll be a time, this is now probably going sideways on me, but like in 15 years from now, I'll be like, man, I wish I could yak again.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
You know what I mean? Like that will there will be a day where you'll like wake up one day and be like, oh, I really wish I was with just the fellas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but I think I'm always just missing things that have already happened.
Yeah. But you know that this is the time, like, I guess it's the feeling of knowing that when I look back, when I'm say 70 years old, when I look back, it will probably be like this moment.
I think old will be awesome.
Think so?
I think it begs the question what the yak would look like in 15 years if we did keep doing it.
We could.
Just be talking about the weather.
Yeah.
Old men on a porch.
Be sponsored by Cracker Barrel.
No, I think, in college, I would have definitely thought, like, oh, this is obviously the
Same.
funnest, best times of my life. But then, like, a wacky job like this rolls around. It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
I never thought, like,
Yeah,
my
now
30s
the
would be
idea of going
great.
back to college. I
It's
mean,
horrific.
Fucking shoot me in the head.
Right.
I can't do that.
And then also adding in like the whole like my kids are at like a young age where it's like they're still like innocent and like fun and they still like want to be around me. Like I know that will change.
But maybe
That's
for
all-
the
it's
better.
two
Yeah, maybe
questions,
you
sorry.
gotta.
I didn't mean to
Yeah.
bring.
What's
the mood
that country song? You're gonna miss this.
Brad Paisley.
You're gonna want
That's Trace
this
Act.
back.
Trace Act.
Oh, I thought I confused with I'm going to miss it.
Correct.
Yeah.
We should just take
Accidental
mental
racist,
notes.
is that
That's
what
the
you're
one,
thinking of?
right?
Mental pictures.
Mental pictures. Enjoy it. Enjoy it more.
Enjoy it, kid.
But
what about actual pictures? Kate,
get out there and
Get out
take
there.
a picture.
Kate.
No, I'm done.
Fuck a mental picture.
The last one was brutal.
This is
and
the
I'm
best
done.
day
Should we all go do a picture?
Yeah.
Let's all go do one
No,
picture.
because you're all gonna
we have
look
the best.
good.
Oh, well, I'll do one with you.
You're
I'll
all
do
gonna
one
look
with you,
good,
Kate.
and
You
then
know-
I'm gonna look.
Okay, you know I'm not going to look good next to you.
You can barely
That's
see your
safe.
black eye on camera.
I put a ton of cover up on this.
Get out there one by one.
Yeah, it wasn't the lighting. It was the black eye. That was the whole. Your whole face looked black because of that.
It really is like a mugshot. Looks
What
like
do you got,
in
Steven?
a,
You got
in a
something?
fight with a cop.
Do you remember that quote from The Office from Andy Bernard?
Yeah.
I wish there was a, or what is it?
I wish
I
there
wish
was a
there was a
way.
way to know that you're in the good old days before you've actually left them.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm in the good old days.
But that's good.
Yeah, it is good.
You have awareness of-
But it's also like stress-inducing, being like, man, really soak it up.
But you're working under the assumption that the future days won't be.
What if it's
I don't
even
know.
better?
I'm not
what if
saying.
they're even? What if those are the good old days?
They're probably just
what
good
if,
in a different way.
What if
New
the
days.
next 40 years of your life are just nothing but good old days?
That would be awesome. But like there's obviously it's more just like time and place of like thinking like
Yeah.
there will be a moment where I'll be like, man, I wish I could go back to like throwing flour on Lucas.
Right.
You can always throw flour on Lucas.
That's true. I
I
could.
guess.
Lucas and I had a very funny contract talk
Oh,
yesterday.
yeah, it
I
was-
probably need to get a management training for myself. Speaking of training.
Wait, is he
Lucas.
hardballing you?
Lucas, how
Lucas,
do you
come
think
here.
that went yesterday?
Here, come here.
Come on, sit down. Sit down.
Did he approach you or you?
He asked if we could talk.
Okay.
Listen, I love Lucas.
Oh, buddy.
I actually do. So that's why I felt open talking to him. I thought it went well.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest, I was a little surprised by your text last night because it was like.
Oh, that was a joke.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I didn't want to
Text him.
I said that went well.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, Dan.
Well, I was like, we talked for like a minute or two.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know what to say to this, so I just said thanks.
It did go well. No, Lucas started doing a sob story.
That's not true.
Oh.
What did
no,
he go?
no.
And I just said,
It's
stop
not
right
true.
there. Just tell me how much money you want to make.
Come on, Lucas.
And what did he say?
He said $700,000.
Okay.
Okay, so that's an easy yes.
Achievable, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say a number?
Yeah, we got numbers. I'm gonna work on it for him. But he did start being like, Jerry After Dark, like it would have. And I was like, I know.
I thought I had to
was here
pitch
for
my
it.
case.
But I was here for every moment.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know how valuable you are.
Interesting.
Lucas, I don't think you know how valuable
Yeah.
you are.
And credit to me for saying not following that up with not that valuable. I didn't say
True.
that.
You didn't, but
I didn't.
yeah, no, I appreciate that.
I do appreciate you, Lucas, very much, and I think you're valuable. And we'll work on getting the number.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This feels a little too nice.
Did you see that?
Comfortable.
Did you see that I produce mostly sports?
I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you think about that?
Did you see? Has anybody? A lot of people are saying it to me. I don't know if anyone was saying it to you that like I was better than you are.
No one said that to me.
Okay. No,
someone
I
told
don't
me
know
that
if
too.
anyone has had that thought.
Okay.
No, the thought's been had.
That's good.
I can back him up.
Because I didn't
Got
dox.
it.
I
More
was
than I
on the
thought.
sticks for like an hour. I didn't dox anybody.
Got it.
Oh.
Not one single.
I mean, I didn't dox anyone in mostly sports. I doxed people on the Yak.
Twice.
Well, a
Yeah,
much bigger audience.
Twice.
Yeah, but it wasn't mostly sports. I didn't dox.
Okay.
We're filming a Plinko Day on Thursday afternoon.
I'm excited.
You're gonna be here.
Yeah.
Great.
I've got my thing, assuming I'm still allowed to.
Oh fuck! What did we say, Lucas?
I think you said he could have a full.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Have a what? What?
Oh,
Oh.
I've had this plan since.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh fuck.
Wait, what did we say you could do?
He has
I get a sliver.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Shit. And what happens with the sliver?
I get my own thing.
We met with Dom this morning.
Oh.
And we do need one more sliver.
Yep.
I totally forgot we gave it to him. Was that because that when you had that moment where you like got really mad?
Yeah. Mine's really good, I think, too.
Okay. I'm excited.
Summertime's rolling around. You back on the dating scene?
No.
Any third date?
You got a little glow up going on right now.
Yeah, something's happening.
You look.
Tan.
Your hair looks
kind of
good,
hot.
yeah.
What's happening?
Shaved
Nothing.
legs. Everything's looking right.
Just going out in the sun. I'm built for the warm weather. The
And
cold.
Guido.
Me too, brother.
Yeah.
Classic Guido.
Yeah.
When are your boys coming back into town?
2 years, maybe.
What?
Yeah.
That was so hard to get them all out here.
Oh, I love those guys.
Yeah.
How was the Pirates game? You used Big Cats tickets?
It was fun. It was fun. Good time.
Did you guys get in a fight?
No fights.
No, I actually didn't. He didn't use my tickets because I forgot I put him up for an auction, a charity auction, and so I bought him bleacher tickets. So he sat in the bleachers.
Oh wow.
No, that was my first time in the bleachers. It was cool.
Yeah.
Good experience.
Did you go to Hot Doug's?
No.
Oh, shit.
I was with a hot dog, though.
You were.
Doug?
Yeah.
No
Sent me a
kidding.
picture.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Brutal game.
Yeah.
They suck.
I do.
All right. Well, I love you, Lucas.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. We're
Good
gonna
job,
work on it.
Lucas.
Did we mention? Did you want to share what were on your notes yesterday?
Oh yeah, he came in with a whole notepad.
For a 1 minute conversation?
Well, no, he wanted 10 minutes, and then he's.
And this was the day after the game that you got him tickets for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I need more.
Yeah. He.
Full one side of a loose leaf.
No, he just started going sob story. I was like, "Can I stop you right there?" I was like, "Just tell me what you want. And I'll try to get it for you."
I'll pay you more if you stop.
Because I didn't want to. I didn't want to have like the
I'll
like
pay to not listen.
him crying to me.
You don't want
like,
tears or
like I like Lucas a lot. Like as much as we fuck with him, like I like him. I was like, I'll try to get whatever you want.
So I've never gotten a third date. But
We've talked about this. How many people have cried on camera here?
Steven,
Riggs,
Riggs,
Shay,
Jeff D. Lowe.
Jeff D. Lowe.
Wait, wasn't there a recent one?
Every one
Kelly.
of the chicks.
oh, Dukes.
Dukes, Kelly,
Yeah, literally everyone.
Every
Michigan
girl.
Man,
Every woman. Yeah.
Riggs again when he got the award for crying.
That's right.
Tate.
Surely.
Did Tate cry?
No.
Wow, yeah.
Just his general demeanor.
He is a pussy.
He's
Yeah.
like the embodiment of a cry.
Found out we were
Like a human cry.
I just picture him crying.
I always picture him crying at
He's.
everything he's in. I
You know he can
I
fucking
see
cry.
him crying. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of times where like he's making a facial reaction if you were to add tears to it.
Yeah, he's got a face for tears.
Meek Phil.
Exactly what he
Who would
was
be
like
the
crying.
most uncomfortable? Like, who would you see them cry? Who would make you feel the most uncomfortable?
You,
Me?
for me,
Yeah.
I think it's you.
Yeah, I think it's you, dude.
that would be
Yeah.
that would be sufficiently weird.
Yeah, no, Kyle crying would be.
Mincy weeping would be weird.
Oh,
Love
like
it.
not weeping, like bawling.
Bawling,
His
crying.
body like.
Oh yeah.
The tears go different.
It has to be like that one setting on the hose.
Yeah.
Where it's just all of them at once. Oh my God, yeah.
Where he's like you actually have to like tell him to like calm down because you think he might like have a pass.
I wonder when do you think the last time Mincy cried was from just pure sadness?
Probably
Never.
the Widespread Panic show.
I feel like he cries
Missing
from
a
like
widespread
joy a lot.
panic.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
He has like deeply profound emotional experiences.
Yes, he does.
He's always coming off of one.
Yes.
I feel like he cries from happiness a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I like envy him. He like goes to one concert and like has like this spark of newfound joy.
Yeah, completely
Every time.
natural.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every Monday, it's like things are really starting to turn around.
Could be the drugs.
It's gotta be the copious amount.
Oh, it's, yeah. He's doing drugs.
Is he kind of talking like he saw a concert and nothing else in life will compare to it?
Right.
Maybe like a Me and Titus After the Sphere.
Oh yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
It's,
He's
yeah.
like an afterglow to him.
There might be something to that.
I was at the street fair over the weekend, and
Unbelievable crew you were with.
Who are you with?
Tom Lay and Basanko.
I love it.
There was like a speed pitch machine, and I saw some guy like have his girlfriend film him, and 33.
Oh, no.
Ask the boys.
Oh,
and then he did it again, and it was like 33 again.
Oh no!
Did he seem proud?
I'm not lying. It was 33.
Oh no!
I saw a clip of Clayton Kershaw pitching the other day where he floated one, just like he threw like an ephus pitch, 48 miles an hour.
Holy shit!
Then I thought about it that like if I threw it as hard as I possibly could, it just looks like he threw it. You would have guessed
when I
like
was
10 miles an hour.
When I was throwing to White Sox Dave, it was like 50.
Yeah, this. Look at that.
51.
I clocked at 48 miles an hour.
And that's still, pretty fast.
That looks
like to an untrained batter, that would be like hard to hit.
Imagine, this guy at the street fair is just grunting and just fucking. And then Clayton Kershaw goes.
He like flipped
beats him by 15,
It was truly
miles an hour.
pathetic. He did it twice.
That's a great
That's
moment.
crazy.
What was his demeanor? Was he laughing it off, or was he like?
It was like so quick. I just saw it in passing. I just remember the 33 and the camera on him.
What would be worse, that or getting like a 20 on the punching machine?
Ooh. But the punching machine, you can always be like, oh, I slipped or I didn't hit it correct.
It's malfunction.
Yeah.
Pitching, like,
you're kind of in full control. Of the
you
whole
kind of know. Yeah, I mean, the gun, I guess you could say
Yeah.
the gun, but then you throw again and it's the same. You're like, well, that's what it is.
But it's easier to be like, well, I'm not a baseball guy. I can't pitch fast. Any guy who's like, what are you going to say?
But
I'm
I
not
think
a
you
what?
lose that right if you have your girlfriend take out the phone.
If your girlfriend's filming, you're expecting it.
that's,
true.
That's an expectation that's been set. Yeah, because if you're just throwing it with no one videoing you, you're like, all right, who cares?
Yeah, you're right.
Watch this, babe.
Brandon, have you or Titus brought up Ebo's like TikTok series that he's doing?
No.
It is one of the more impressive things I've ever
The
seen.
batting stance thing?
A batting stance,
Yeah.
a basketball shot, and a pitch.
We did that on Mostly one day, and he just kind of took the game and started doing a TikTok series with it. But it's fucking amazing.
It's amazing how he does it.
He pulled the first day we did it. It was just a pitcher doing a motion, and he said, "Is that Lance McCullers?"
I thought I literally thought he had cheated, and that was like his joke was that he looked it up and because he just said it so fast, and the whole room laughed.
Kyle,
I was like, he clearly cheated.
I need to see this. I've heard about
What's
this.
Their silhouette?
He's so good at it.
16th for those who don't know numbers. My first guess is Bo Bichette, maybe.
I was going
Maybe
Acuna, but
leg
he
kick
doesn't
and a
start
swing.
from that.
Okay, not Bo Bichette. NL Central, NL West shortstops. Now this is tough because the NL West does not exist in my world.
Of course, the
I do
comments
not
got
see
it
ever.
immediately.
Yeah,
The NL
the
Central's, of
comments
course,
are better
the
than
Brewers,
hate when they
Cubs,
answer in the
Cardinals,
comments.
Reds, Pirates, and Astros. It could be NL West. Betts, no. It's not Lady of the Cruz. I'm gonna go NL Central. I'm gonna guess Mason win. Orioles just play the Cardinals.
You got it.
So
Pretty fucking impressive.
the second comment says instantly Mason win. Ebo doesn't know ball.
Yeah.
Oh, it infuriates me.
Look, he got
got
it. Was
it.
easy.
Not a guard.
He got it on
I
two.
was thinking Darius Garland. It's
Instantly
not
Mason
Darius
won.
Garland. Oh, is this Aaron Neesmith?
A little hair popping out
holy
there?
shit,
Yeah.
That's Aaron Neesmith, who is Mr. Rainmaker right now.
I don't get it.
That's unbelievable.
Rainmaker.
This next one blew my mind.
Yeah, he does the pitchers very well.
This is the easiest one I think I've seen.
Really?
That's Kermit the Frog.
Garrett Cole.
That's Kermit the Frog.
I just don't get how
it's crazy.
All right, batter up 6-6.
See, I don't, that's crazy. Yeah, good for him.
It's crazy.
That's
good.
crazy.
I'm gonna run to do that interview. So
Okay.
Time. Do you want to spin the wheel real quick?
Oh, there he is.
Let's spin it.
You're interviewing Marish.
what a get.
Keep yakking for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pee too. All right, try. I also got to pee. Me and Mark are gonna go pee.
I do too. Oh, do you think our collective brains could complete that thing that Ebo does? I don't think so.
I don't know any players.
I don't know any players. That's the issue. That's the issue.
Even if I
Everything
did,
boys.
like, how different could each stance possibly be to know
guess?
right off the bat?
That's Brian Reynolds.
It's a fun idea, though.
It is. These games have like taken over the internet ever since the Immaculate Grid. It seems.
Oh,
Well,
there's so
probably
many different
Wordle.
games.
All right, American. Okay. In the NL, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to do this.
I'm out of players.
I am too.
Don't laugh at me. Who is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's Brett Bielema.
Oh wait, I thought he was with
Illinois head coach.
Oh, cool. Oh, very.
I thought it was a young buck they were talking to.
It's because there's a big squad.
I think there might be players and stuff too, but they're interviewing Bielema.
He's got a crew.
He's got a whole squad.
What games do you play like this?
I do
There's a
Pokeduel.
lot of, yeah.
Pokeduel.
Yeah, it's like Wordle but with Pokemon. TJ, have you done it?
Blutman brought it up on Mostly Sports once. What's it called? Pokeduel?
Yeah, that's fun.
Their names or their shapes?
It's like that with there's 4 different settings.
Okay.
So just go to Classic and just Danny name a Pokemon.
Raichu.
Good choice, brother. And so then it's just you got your types wrong. You got oh my god, it's a second evolution.
And that's all.
And
that's all we got right.
Yeah. So let's go like
I know the 150.
Let's go Poly Whirl.
Yep.
Every time I bring my kids to the office, Maresh is here.
Oh yeah.
And he unloads all the Pokemon cards. He doesn't want, we have like 10,000 Pokemon cards in our house now.
Very nice.
And my son is getting real into
Getting
it.
into them?
Wants to know who's who and what they do. And
But we don't have to do this. Go to the next one. We don't have to, unless you think you can. Danny. The card is it gives you a blurry card and you have to say what Pokemon it is.
Oh, that's Thwart.
that one's made of
It is Thwart.
stone.
Is that
Who you got, Danny? I want to try the Ebo one with all of our brains collectively.
The pitch and shooter hitter thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Donnie.
Oh my god. What do you got for me? Fried ice cream. Yeah, thank you.
Fried ice cream.
I used to get that at Chi-Chi's. Is it actually?
Yeah, it's rice.
was that
Fruity Pebbles?
Oh my god.
Rice pudding, and I put ice cream in.
I don't think I could do Fruity Pebbles.
Executor?
Oh my god, really? Yeah. Brandon,
Yeah,
give
it's
me
in
yours.
No, I have mine.
Who's the Pokemon with the 2 pineapple
Split it.
heads?
Can you split it?
Executor?
That's my guess.
You can try.
Executor?
What kind of ice cream is it?
So it's a soft serve.
Okay, no.
Oh wow.
Oh, the ice cream's still cold in the middle. Can I steal a piece?
Did it work?
Very good.
I'm just experimenting.
Unbelievably good. I used to get this at, did you guys have Chi-Chi's growing up?
Ooh.
Chi-Chi.
The restaurant. I think
How-
they killed a
hold
bunch
up.
of people to E. coli, but it was good.
Oh yeah.
We had CC's.
CC's in
Pizza.
They'd be aggressive. You'd walk in and be, hey, welcome to CC's. That's just
too
what
much.
they do.
It's so aggressive.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to
Yeah.
You,
my ice cream.
you guys good with that?
Why? You wanted some?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, here. I didn't bite this. It's just.
That's all right.
Damn, I wish I had a whole one. But you did too.
Big news on mine. We're getting a closet in our house tomorrow.
I saw you've been like,
We've been painting.
yeah,
Me and
get a
Pat.
built-in closet.
Yeah.
Did you previously not have a closet?
No, not really.
I don't have a closet.
It was very strong. We got
No
a lot of
closet.
piles.
I don't have a closet.
I got closets for days.
I know you have a big closet. I know. I have to go downstairs. That's where I keep my clothes.
We don't have a single walk-in. Neither is this one. But it's at least
Space.
something. It's very exciting to me.
I got a stroller for my cat,
What?
Really?
and I took it out, and I was like, now what?
I have a cat.
stroll with the
backpack,
cat.
but I haven't.
Did you walk around with a cat in a stroller?
For a little bit, I was like, I don't know what I do with this.
Did you feel?
Where would I take it?
What were the feelings you were feeling?
Nothing.
How do you
felt nothing.
Void
felt
of
no-
feelings. I
you
think
didn't-
like
how do you keep the cat in a stroller?
it has like a canopy zipped up.
Okay.
Does anybody say anything? I feel like that's an unusual sight as you're walking on
Can
the
you
street.
repeat what they said to you?
No one said anything. No.
Did you have both cats in there?
It was real quick. No, just one.
Pinky or Piper?
Piper, who's also diarrheaing and vomiting
Oh.
That's not
daily.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Go to the
Taken
vet?
Piper.
We did. They said maybe a hairball.
That would cause diarrhea?
Well, this was just for the regurgitation, and now she's shitting like that, which might be a problem.
Yeah.
Are you worried?
No.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Just being honest, like no real concern.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it like stinking up your place?
Yeah.
And is it outside of the litter box?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like second nature. Wake up, clean up the vomit, clean up the diarrhea.
Start the day.
Yep.
How's Mama?
She's good. You know, she's adjusting to not having to work, and she's getting her place. I went over there last night and I fixed the internet and fixed all the cable and got her app set up on her TV because she wasn't going to be able to watch TV if I didn't get her app set up. So
How's she like the area?
She loves the area. To my knowledge, I don't
driving
know,
around exploring. Or
I don't know that she's gotten outside the house yet.
Okay.
And I walked over, and it's right in the middle of town. The dogs were barking. I'm just nervous that the dogs are going to bark too much, but the basset hound's a problem.
You said it's going to die soon. Oh no, that's the one that's not. That one's okay.
No, he's the youngest. So he's only like 8 months old, and he's huge, and he can go upstairs, but he can't go downstairs. So you have to guide him, but it really just ultimately ends up you pushing him, and gravity takes care of the rest.
Yeah.
So it's tough because if she goes upstairs, he follows her, and then when she goes downstairs, he just stands at the top and looks down.
You need one of those chairs that goes along the railing.
A dog lift?
Dog lift.
Yeah.
I could see getting a dog lift.
So
you got Mama a 2-story house?
No, I did not.
3.
That's a lot of house for Mama.
I got Mama a
Whole
3-story
bunch of house.
Yeah, no, she's got, it's a little, you know, it's an old house built in 1934.
Okay.
But it's like, you know, on one living level with a couple of bedrooms, a bathroom, a kitchen. The upstairs is one big bedroom, and downstairs is one big basement. So she's got it set up.
Finished basement?
Very finished.
Oh,
yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah, and the dogs aren't allowed to go down there, so my kids can go down there.
Wait, so this opens the door up for like date nights and stuff with your
Correct.
wife?
Yeah.
You got anything planned already? Vacation even.
What we haven't been able to do since whenever, with me working here and her living out there, I'd go home, we'd go out to dinner somewhere in Antioch, or maybe we'd go to Kenosha, or maybe we'd go somewhere else. Now we can come to Chicago. Because Mama can watch the kids.
Oh yeah,
she can come to the city. So we haven't had a night in the city. We've only had one night in the city, and I don't even remember what that was. Oh no, it was for you. Yeah.
Oh my wedding.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. That was it.
Brandon, can I pry?
Yeah, please.
Have you ever fucked in Chicago?
No, I fucked that night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, multiple times, before and after.
You fucked in Cook County?
Yeah, I fucked in downtown Chicago. Yeah.
But once.
Yeah, once. Yeah.
Remember that app where you could track where you pooped around the country?
Yeah.
It was like Poop Map or whatever.
I fucked in 17 states.
There should be a fuck map where you can pull it up and be like, oh yeah, Kenosha.
You don't have that for yourself?
No.
I know. It's a thing. Me and my wife, have we ever done it in this state? Okay, well,
Wow.
Yeah.
Will you ever just drive across the state line to bust?
No, not yet.
Babe, let me fuck you. Idaho's right there. Right there.
Got each leg in a different state.
Four corners.
The four corners.
Yeah, 4 corners.
Fuck her at the 4 corners.
You'd fuck her in one state and bust in another.
Where are all those
or
dogs?
somebody else.
I fucked her from New Mexico to Colorado.
My God.
That last thrust.
I fucked her all the way to Colorado.
To Colorado.
I bet you a lot of people fuck at the Four Corners.
Oh yeah.
They might.
It's kind of like a public area.
Go sneak in.
Nighttime? Can they get in there?
Is it fenced off? Is it? What does that look like?
How thick are the lines?
Yeah, how thick's the border?
It's like a real, just kind of big
Like a
lines.
post, yeah.
It's like the intersection of 2 lines.
Is it like our basketball baseline? Is it like that carpet going across what's the line look like?
Oh, you could lay on that.
Oh my
you
God.
can
Oh, you can fuck, yeah.
For sure, for sure.
I mean, that picture.
She's probably
She's waiting for it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my dick could stretch a state. No.
I bet somebody stood in the middle, peed, and spun around.
Absolutely.
I just peed in 4 states
You think
at once.
anybody's ever fucked in 2 countries at the same time?
Oh, yeah.
At the U.S.-Canada line, it goes through a lot of forest, right? You could get
Oh,
up
yeah.
to
You
it.
could lay down and
Yeah.
do a little mix.
Huh.
There's a high school basketball gym on the Indiana-Ohio border that has half court as the.
Which one?
Is it actually though, or is it just
something I was told when I was little?
Is that allowed?
Bristol,
The half
Tennessee,
court
Virginia
was,
has that.
Was the line for the state line?
All the way from Ohio.
I think Carowinds has that roller coaster that goes into North Carolina, South Carolina.
Yeah.
I didn't know any of this.
Yeah, you learn a lot, Brandon, and you need to learn all this because
I think it's a little late now.
I got a big showdown coming up.
Oh yeah. Wait, are you playing?
No, I'm not playing. Mostly trivia didn't make it,
Oh,
which
no.
which ended up working out well for me because I was nervous about my kid being born at any moment. And I didn't want it to happen during the match, and it works out for Jeff because I think if I would have had to leave, he would have been stressed out too. So it actually worked out well for everybody.
Lucky that you lost.
Super lucky for all parties that it worked out that way. Yeah.
Bad news about the guy that wrote this article, Mark.
No.
Oh, it's Doyle.
It's fucking Doyle.
Doyle.
Is this your rival?
He's the guy that got in trouble for hitting on.
No, he's
Clark.
the
Cringy sports reporter in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
He did what? He hit on Caitlin Clark.
At her original press conference, he
Yeah,
did the heart hands to her and said, "What's this about?" And she said it, and he's like, "Well, if you keep doing that to me, you're gonna have a good time here," or something like that. I'm paraphrasing.
He should take our training.
It
He
was
could come on in.
Dreadful.
Are you guys actually going to do that?
I was up till 1:30 in the
training?
morning last night. Because I thought it was like a.
I couldn't do it.
Y'all are hurting my plausible deniability here of not checking my email.
Yeah.
I'm always afraid of getting a nasty gram from Dave or something.
Yeah.
So I was up late.
You take mine?
Took a long time. For how much?
However
4
much a
hours.
Shohei Ohtani autograph card pulls.
Oh my God, you should do that. He's giving you like $1,000.
Yeah. Deal.
It's got a little thing on the top.
Yeah, but
corner.
you got pissed at a guy for saying that.
Because I said, "What do I do?" And he said, "Well, actually, it has a bad soft corner."
And now
he was right.
The rest does not sound like that.
He was right. I always thought state Twitter was the worst Twitter, or this Twitter was the worst Twitter. All Twitters are the worst Twitter.
Yeah.
Like card guys are fucking assholes. State guys are fucking assholes. Barbecue guys are fucking assholes. Everybody who specializes in a thing and makes. Why did you do that?
I've been fucking with this for like the past 4 days.
Yeah, I did. I went from 0 to. But every reply at that point was like, "Well, it's not going to grade a 10." I was like, I didn't ask if it was going to grade a 10. I asked, "What do I do?" I don't know. I've never pulled. I never pulled anything like that.
Hobby aficionado.
Kind of reversible.
So what makes you talk back to this guy as opposed to just block him like everyone else?
I talked back to him and blocked him, Danny.
You're right. Dumb question.
Yeah. See that's why.
Truth, you fan. Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Jesus' his name in vain?
Jesus.
Yeah.
You just broke a commandment.
Right?
Yeah. So.
Is that top left corner?
Top left corner, and then you
Squishy.
see it better on the back.
Ooh,
the top right corner now is
deteriorating.
There's also these.
And I don't know what those scratches even could be.
I want to see more of the replies.
They're nasty.
Let's see more of those.
I mean, yeah, just throw it away then, I guess.
Yeah.
That's all you can do. It's garbage.
Quit buying cards if you don't know what to do. It looks like you're 70. You should know what
Oh
to do.
my
Oh my
It's like,
God.
It's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then fucking Big Cat. For a while there, every response I got to everything was big pencil. Now it's all about eating the
No
fucking
chance
card.
that's a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, people are dog.
There we go. Thank you, Uncle Mal.
Yeah, Uncle Mal's a nice guy. So most of them are okay.
Don't grade the sticker auto.
I don't know what
If you
sticker auto
PCM,
means.
Keep raw.
It's not an on-card auto. It's a sticker.
It's a sticker auto. People don't like that as much.
Yeah, this was not.
Oh,
this
I
card was
okay.
not signed by Shohei.
The sticker
this
was.
little
And they
sticker
put the
was.
sticker on.
And then they put it on a bunch.
But it's numbered 9 to 10.
Yeah, it's
right.
good.
Only 10 of them in the world.
It's a really good card.
Yeah.
Good card, Brandon.
Yeah.
Great fucking
Good
card.
job.
I'm
Good.
sure Marash and Mook have told you.
Brandon, good pull, man.
I won the raffle
Good fucking pull.
Jim and Steve's for a Topps Japan box, and I was very pissed.
Did you win the raffle? Or did
I paid $100 for a raffle spot, and that's what I got. So
I saw a raffle hack, and I've been itching to try it.
Really?
They
How
said
could you
fold
hack?
up your ticket like an accordion,
Huh.
and then unravel it. It makes it more likely that the person will pick it out.
Huh.
Something to
Interesting.
grip. Something to grip.
Interesting.
I'll be damned.
If anyone wants to try that.
I'm not in situations to enter raffles very often.
Yeah.
I'm not in that many raffles, but I was in that one. Yep. All right. Well, we already spun the
What
wheel,
time's your
right?
game?
We play at 3. The dozen goes live at 3 Central, 4 Eastern. So in 1 hour and 5 minutes, we'll be up first, followed by you guys, right?
Yeah. Against
Some
Kirk.
batting practice. Big Four sports that share a name.
What?
Rangers.
Rangers. Good
Giants.
Jets.
Jets.
Kings.
Panthers.
Panthers.
Kings.
Kraken?
Kraken, that's right.
What was the question? Sorry.
Just shut up, Danny.
All right. I'll be a lifeline.
I feel like there's one more that maybe.
Are there the Utah Pacers in hockey?
There are.
They are the Utah Pacers.
All right.
You're good.
That's shaving cream smells like shaving cream.
I love the smell of shaving cream.
Do you?
Yeah, you don't?
Not really.
You know, if you don't want your mirrors to fog up in the bathroom, wipe a little bit of shaving cream on them, wipe it off. Mirrors will not fog up anymore.
I'll be goddamn.
That's true.
Yep.
Have you done it?
Yep.
How often do you not want your mirrors to fog up?
It sounds like more work. I'd rather
Get out. I
wipe
want to
off
put my
the fog out.
contacts in. You can't see it. So even if you just do a little circle here or there, it actually works. I haven't done it in a long time.
Cardinals.
Cardinals was the one I was thinking, Teach.
Cardinals, agreed.
Yeah.
And Cubs and Bears are pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Throw Grizzlies in there.
You're ready.
I'm ready.
You're fucking ready.
All right, the dozen comes on in an hour.
Name every NFL team that doesn't have their primary logo on their helmet. In 3 seconds.
Cleveland. That's all I got.
Eagles, Rams, Vikings.
Wow.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow. That's the Yak.
It's the Yak. Yeah, it's time to talk shop or do a Yankees pop. It's the Yak. It's the Yak.
Let me tell you about Mountain Dew. Baseball season is in full swing, and nothing goes better with catching a ball game and hanging with your friends than a refreshing, citrusy kick of Mountain Dew. The new cans are incredible. Mountain Dew sponsored Camp Barstool last year. We're drinking it all summer long. We got Cubs Brewers NL Central series tonight. I'll probably crack a Mountain Dew for that. Grab a Dew in the new packaging and enjoy the refreshing citrus kick. See you guys.
It's the Yak. It's the Yak. Yeah, it's time to talk shop or do a Yankees pop. It's the Yak. It's the Yak.
Watch the dozen. I'm going to root for Team the Yak. All right, love you guys. Bye.